You know, I have to say, I am very happy to see that there's over 10 people waiting here for me to be live. I honestly like don't know what to say. That's incredible. You guys are awesome. I appreciate all the support. Thank you. Oh god, I could hear my own voice. Shut up. Anyways, you guys didn't hear it, but I could. Anyways, welcome to another live stream. This one's gonna be a little weird to start because I am going to be eating first, so I won't be on camera for a bit, and we got to take care of some business before we even start. First off, Daniel, who owes you money? Are you telling that to me? What's that money for, anyways? Wouldn't happen to be for a trip to Tahiti, would it? I think I got a guy that can help you with that, but it's gonna cost you a lung or two. Anyways, gotta open the document. No webcam. Turn off webcam for now. And actually, what I was going to do was take the chat and extend it. Extend the size. But I'm gonna move it like this. That's too much. So that way, when, part of it is hidden by the webcam, but when the webcam is gone, like it's gonna be for a little bit, you guys can see the full thing. Okay. Okay. So what are we doing here? This is gonna be, I think, a huge mistake. We'll see. We'll see what happens. God, I wish I'd gotten to eat before. But I gotta finish my food. Okay. This is what we're doing here. If you've been watching the last few months, I've been experimenting a bit with some special Interloper challenges. But for me, I like to make myself suffer sometimes. And so my particular brand of Interloper series, which is called Interloper But, has modifiers that will get cycled in every day. In the most recent series, which actually hasn't released yet, but I did finish editing it and it will release tomorrow, part 1, and I did record part 2 already. There was no modifier the first day, just, you know, give me a chance to at least breathe. But after day 1, there will be a modifier, and basically the modifier dictates like certain rules for that day. And then there's gonna be more than one modifier sometimes. It depends on how I feel for the series. But Volume 3 will start tomorrow. This one is gonna be very different. So I have basically taken the modifier list and crossed out like some of them, some parts of these, because they don't really fit for what I want to do for this live streamed series. What I want to do here, I'm going to be honest, is a little insane. Every day I add one modifier and the modifier does not go away, and I want to see how long I can last. So they've obviously been adjusted so that it's not as bad as it possibly could be. Because, like, let's see, there were some modifiers that were like, you can only eat vegetables, or you can't eat meat essentially, or you have to eat meat with every meal, or with everything that you eat. I had to adjust some because they just don't work for long term. They can work for a day, but they don't work long term because it's devastating. Some of these are rough, and some of them are so bad that I have to put them in a separate list entirely. So this is what, I should have prepared better for this. Hold on. Let me grab the stupid wheel thing. Put that up here so I have it at the top. And I'm going to take this list. Actually, can I add weight to these? Can I? No. I don't think so. See, that's the problem. No, I can't add... Oh, advanced? There we go. Okay. Okay. I gotta finish food. The faster I can finish this, the better. I'm going napkin. Okay. So, let's do this. For the first 3 days, I'm only going to pick from this list. This is the list of the easier, like, not as difficult modifiers. So let's read through them. Bookworm, instead of carrying every book I find, I have to carry 3 books at all time. And that is for the remainder of the playthrough. I cannot use any books if I am at 3. If I have more, then I can start using them. Can-do attitude, can only eat 1 canned food item per day. Snack attack, can only eat 2 packaged food items per day. That includes like crackers and snack foods, essentially. Hoarding problem, must carry at minimum. This one's kind of weird, I know, but like before it used to be every one of these items that I find. Chatbot's not up and it's muted, but probably because I didn't want like random sounds playing, like the one that just played. Chatbot will be up shortly. So hoarding problem, I have to carry 5 stones, 3 cans, 2 spray paint, 15 feathers, and 3 ruined items at all times. Basically, it's all the random junk in the game. I have to carry a bunch of it. I will try my best to follow that, but like, I'm not obviously going to have all of these right away. Weak back, cannot go over 30 kilograms. So if I draw weak back immediately, I cannot ever be over encumbered and travel. Basically, if I become over encumbered all of a sudden, I have to start dropping items. Otherwise, I can't walk. Sorry, if I reach 30 kilograms, my bad. I cannot travel if I reach 30 kilograms. I should change that. Cannot travel while over 30 kilograms of weight. Okay. Apocalypse Junkie must take 1 dose of random pills each day. The Goodest Stick must carry at minimum 15 sticks at all times. Thread count cannot... So, I have 4 modifiers that are... Or no, 5 of them. That are specifically dedicated to clothing slots. So this one is for the inner torso, meaning your shirt or sweater. I cannot use one of those item slots, the clothing slots. And once I get one like this, or like itchy skin, or like the 2 that are down below, once I get those, I can never use that slot ever for the remainder of the playthrough. Vegetarian must eat at least 2 food items that contain fruit or vegetables. That shouldn't be too difficult with cattails around. I don't know if I would say it's a vegetable, but it's organic. It's a plant, so I think that counts, right? Same with mushrooms, rose hips, potatoes, carrots, peaches, etc. Meat lover must eat at least 1 food item that contains meat each day. So steak, pork and beans, dog food will count. All natural must eat at least 1 natural food item, that should say per day, each day. Oops. Chef's Kiss must eat at least 1 cooked food, warmed tea, or warmed coffee per day. So a lot of these were basically I can't do any of these things, but now it's a little more relaxed because these are permanent upgrade. Not even upgrades. These are penalties essentially. All right, Oil Baron cannot travel with cooking, Jesus, or lantern fuel. Also, is this spelled right? I feel like this is spelled wrong. Oops. Something tells me you could use it either version, but I don't know which one's correct here. Cannot travel with cooking oil or lantern oil, essentially. Hydrophobic. Cannot travel with water or water-based fluids. So this would include, like, sodas or tomato soup, or I don't know about like condensed milk, maybe, and I don't know about maple syrup either. So let's just say water and soda for now, because I don't know about the rest. There's water in them, but they're not like all water. Weak eyes cannot light fires at night because the bright light destroys your eyes. That one I'm dreading. I'm really dreading that one. Feeling hot, hot, hot. I lose one of my clothing slot items. This slots. This is outer torso. Ducky Crafter can only use the crafted versions of items. Naked and Afraid cannot use one of your outer pants slots. And Unfashionable cannot use one of your accessory slots. I don't know why I do this to myself, but I'm dreading this. And these are crossed out because I could not come up with alternatives for them. Because these are so drastic that it would be a run ender. I couldn't really make a change for it. This one, not so much. It's just I didn't want to think of an alternative. Yeah. Okay. So first 3 days, we're gonna throw these in here. These are gonna be equal weight, so it's fine. Let's see what it is. I should have shuffled it first. Fuck me. Oh, snack attack. Okay. Okay, so let's cross... Why do I have 2 of these open? Let's cross snack attack out for now. I don't know if I want to do a duplicate of that, but we'll see. Close that. Alright, let's begin. So we have to eat at least 2 snack foods per... Wait, is it eat at least, or... Hold on. I already forgot. Can only eat 2 packaged food items per day. Oh, that's even worse. So some of these food-related ones restrict how many you can eat, and some of them require you to eat at least a certain amount of something. Okay. Yikes. Let's go ahead and get into the game then. Okay, my food is ice cold probably. Yep. Mm-hmm. Not just asking, do I plan to eventually use all the modifiers? If I make it that long, yeah. The goal is to keep going and adding a new modifier each day. I'm not removing any modifiers. I'm going to add one every day until this becomes impossible to survive. Okay. Let me make sure I don't have, like, a bunch of save files that I don't need. New. Interloper. We're going to do random for this. We're going to play as Astrid. No, they last the full playthrough until I die. Alright, I'm still learning Interloper here and there, like, trying to figure out what's best. I've seen Jitwire take this one, and then I saw DH Dunn take this and this. I don't know. What's the best... What are the best feats to take for Interloper? I have no idea. I think I will take Cold Fusion, though. I'll take that one. So here's the thing, I don't want to take this one because I don't want it to be a crutch. I think I'm going to take either this one or that one. I don't want to do sprint. Yeah, the thing is, I don't want to sprint, like, at all. Yeah, I don't want to take Firemaster because I don't want it to be a crutch. I'm going to enable everything, even though I don't like the Cougar. Might as well. Interloper, but live. Fuck you. Can't fit it in. Alright. Let's see how bad this ends up being. I'm gonna go a quick bite before I load in. Fingers crossed it's not Bleak Inlet. Also be daytime, please. Oh, thank God. Timberwolf Mountain. Oh, boy. Wait a minute. Is this the exact same spawn that DH Dunn got in his most recent series? I was watching his Clean Slate. Yeah, Clean Slate series for this year. It started like a couple weeks ago, I think. This is the exact same spawn. Well, I'm just gonna follow what he did in his video. This is crazy. I think I know where I am. It's exactly where he was. This is hilarious. I'm gonna do exactly what he did, but unfortunately he did die in that one and then did a cheat death. Spoilers for his Clean Slate Part 1. My bad. But you should go watch it though. I'm starting to get into watching other content creators like on a regular basis. Definitely watch DH Dunn, Jitwire, Kirk Steven. I might even start watching some Zacharfan. I don't really watch him much because I think I had like this whole thing about not watching content from other content creators that do the same thing essentially as me, for fear of copying them. But I don't really do the same thing that other people do. I mean, I do the challenges now, but like I don't want to copy people. That's why. That was my biggest fear, I think. I won't be able to navigate that cave, unfortunately. I definitely want to check out Zach's video from, I think, today or yesterday, about that survival game made by the PUBG developer. I think the creator. Should I have just climbed down? Maybe I should have just climbed down. Let's see if I can sneak in bites every so often. Oh no, my burger patty. This is bad. Hold on. I think it would be best if I finish this quickly. Hold on. I'll be right back. Like literally 2 minutes. See, I told you about 2 minutes. I was almost done anyways. Webcam. Is this better on the right? I don't really know. Let me know if you think this is better on the right. Okay. Now I can focus. So I remember I'm now restricted from eating snack foods too much. So that's basically any chips, granola bar, beef jerky, salty crackers. I can only have 2 of those per day from now on. Ugh. Oh yeah, I was late, but I was late for a reason. I was trying to do some programming beforehand, and I was running late. I didn't see the time, and then food arrived right when I started the stream. Okay, here we go. Yeah, let me grab these shroomies. Let me grab these stickies. I'm gonna be honest, even if I don't get the goodest stick, I'm probably gonna be carrying a dozen or 2 sticks. If I... at all times, pretty much. So the weather is not terrible. My warmth is about half gone, though. I should get going. I feel like maybe I should have just climbed down. That might have been a good idea. Because now I might have to pass the bear. Potentially. You know what? Oh, it's already the end of the day. I might as well. Oh, also, this is Andre's Peak. Let me hit up Andre's Peak, then. I'll climb down as well. No, please. Please let me climb. Please. Please let me climb. Please. Thank you. I think this is Andre's Peak. Or am I mistaking this for something else? Am I mistaking this for something else? No, I think this is Andre's Peak, right? Or maybe not. I think I am dumb. Don't slap an ankle. No, I think it's up there. I'm not sure. Cattail. Yeah, I think he climbed the rope down, like, as soon as he spawned in. And then that video is actually very helpful, because now I know of 3 new match spawns. I'm thinking, because he used cheat death in that, and actually it turned out fine for him in that video. I might use cheat death then. I don't really use it often. The one time I used it, I didn't really like it. It just didn't feel right. Let me grab these cattails while I can, but my warmth is gone. The thing about my series is I don't have to drop all my clothing every day like he's doing in his video. Or videos in the current series. It's one of the current series he's doing. Okay. You gotta remember, wolves don't really care about stones. They really don't. I'm probably not gonna look at chat too much right now because I want to focus on getting out of here alive. These will come in handy for sure. If I don't get the match spawn here at the cabin, though, I'm probably gonna have to get out of here. Oh, you know what? I realize where I am now. This is where I caught that moose. I think it was in... Was that something wicked? Or that was something else. Yeah, there was a moose spawn back there where I climbed down. So I'm actually not where I thought it was. But I'm close to the cabin, though. If I go downriver from here, I'm at the cabin. At the lake, essentially. Funny that I get this spawn point. And I just wrote the Timberwolf Mountain video. That's coming out not next week. Next, I want to do a non-lore video. But the Timberwolf Mountain video is already written. In fact, the next video is already written as well. Really, I could just do 2 back-to-back voiceover recordings. Destroy my voice thoroughly. I see now why voice actors are limited to only 4-hour recordings per session. Because it really does destroy your voice. And your throat. Like, I could sit there doing 3 hours of voiceover for a 12-minute video. Somehow it takes that long. Because I edit it on the fly. And I forgot what I was going to say. And it is rough. Like, it is difficult to get through. And also, I'm sitting in here, no air conditioning, no fan, nothing. It is burning hot. I see now why voice talent is usually restricted to only a few hours of work. Because it's to protect their work, essentially. Their vocal cords. That's how they make money, so they need to protect it. And really, I think that's a union thing. I don't think that's, like, the company saying that that's the limit. You ain't a voice actor until you survive a Dragon Ball episode with Goku and Vegeta powering up. That's very true. Well, for that sort of thing, they could just provide like a few dozen different yelling sounds, and then they can just loop it if they need to and reuse it across the whole series. I don't think they're remaking the yells or the screams or the, you know, the efforts. That's what they're called. That's what voice actors call those sounds, like the grunts and the ah and the sighs and stuff like that. They don't do that every time they record. They do a bunch of those, maybe multiple takes of the same thing, and then they reuse those across the whole show. Unless it's like live action, that's different. For animation, that's how they do it. Why is this so chill? Like, I'm not... I mean, if Wolf shows up, I'm in trouble, but... No, Sean does it all the time. Who's Sean? Sean who? Alright, let's see. Okay, I'll leave the cattails for now. What is this? Ooh. If I don't get matches here, I'm pseudo-bones. Okay, so I know this lake is an awesome resource for food, so I'm gonna hold off on looting the rest. There's plenty of food here. It's just I gotta go around and grab it. I need to get matches ASAP and clothing. I'm hoping there's some clothing here at the cabin. Let me hit up the hut first, because there could be matches here. Please. Sean is the voice actor for Goku. Okay. Well, could you at least provide the last name? Maybe it sounds familiar. I don't know. God. Don't get pissy with me, boy. I don't remember if these ever have any food, any items here. I doubt it. I think literally it's only Desolation Point that has items near, like, the boats and stuff like that. Oh, also, please have a hacksaw. If I have a hacksaw, this is gonna be a fucking breeze. Okay, I've got a rope. Okay, it's warm enough. Sewing kit. An old-ass note. This note is pre-winter me, by the way, which is crazy. There's a soda. Okay, matches. Awesome. Damn, another? Is that a memento? Is that two mementos, or is one of them... No, I think one is a memento hint. That's just to get out of here. Yeah. Okay. This is a really good start. Okay, come on. Okay. Those will produce 4. Okay. Let me put some of these away. No medicine. Fun. Alright, I need to make some kind of gloves as soon as I possibly can. At least it's warm here. I've got the matches so I can make water if I really need to. I've got some mushrooms for food. I've got cattails for food. Things aren't too bad here. I think Timberwolf might be one of the better spawn points. For sure. Oh no, I've got acorns, right? I will keep that because that could come in handy. I don't have a can, unfortunately, do I? Oh, I do. Oh, nice. Ooh! Early Maglen spawn. Nice. And another soda. Look at this. This is where this comes in handy. Hell yeah. Okay. Not a bad start. Not a bad start indeed. But no hacksaw though. That's unfortunate. I don't know hacksaw spawns in this region, especially not an interloper. I don't have any medicine, which is really concerning. So we got to save the rose hips and mushrooms for sure. So because I started kind of late in the day, I'm going to let this next full day be the true day 1 for the modifier. So snack attack is still the only modifier at the moment. Just for now. The day after, the second full day, that's when I'll actually it'll actually roll over. And I'll what's it called? What was I going to say? I'll actually roll the wheel again and grab another modifier. Okay. Can I read this here, actually? This would be kind of nice to read. It might be too dark. Oh, actually, it's not. Maybe because of the hole in the roof? Also, how cold is it? Okay, this is where I would actually be scared to sleep for more than a few hours. So we're going to have to do this 1 hour at a time. I need new clothing. That's why I was hoping for a hacksaw. Okay, I think I can afford to sit here and do some water. I know. Just give me all these. Do I have a second book? I don't. See, it'd be nice if I could finish reading this and then just throw it in there. But that's unfortunate. I can't do that right now. Alright, first match. Now I kind of regret not grabbing Firemaster. I don't have any fuel, so I can't make a torch to do the torch method. Okay. This sucks! Come on. Come on. Don't fail me at this point, please. I feel like at a certain point, it should not be allowed to fail. Oh, let me do this first. Just to, like, keep myself from losing more health. I was playing Signal Void recently, and right after listening to this psychiatrist interview describing Nightmare, Astrid said, "I think I need a drink." That's silly. Oh yeah, and I can cook this too. Too bad I can't, like, read a chapter of the book while this is cooking. Actually, I could, but I'm wasting fuel. Oh, and while I'm here, I might as well grab a few of these. Yeah, I'll need these for later. So at least I didn't waste the match, though. It did succeed, fortunately. I think when I did the last Interloper video, I found double match spawns here. I think. Maybe. Yeah, it was the one that... It was Volume 2. Volume 2 I started in Ash Canyon and got here. And then Part 2, I went from here to Pleasant Valley, and that's where I died in the... You know, I don't want to spoil my own videos. Signal Void? Yeah, the tail. Signal Void. Did you forget about the tails there, buddy? One more. Oh, shoot. Okay, cook me that. I'll drink some of this. I'm gonna save that soda. So unfortunately at the moment, if I were to get one of those modifiers that says I have to eat a specific type of item at least this many times a day. Or, yeah. Like say I got a meat lover. I have to eat meat at least once a day. I would have to I would not be able to eat essentially until I got some meat. Which would suck, but I would do it because honor rules. That's kind of the whole point of this. I gotta follow the rules. It's almost like I have a dungeon master and I have to like actually follow the rules that the dungeon master presents. And the actual dungeon master is just whatever rules come up. I just have to follow along and be honest. Let me just grab one more half liter. Or, I guess not. Actually... There we go. Timed it pretty well. Alright, bedtime, I guess. Let me eat this. Drink that. I'm gonna need to gather as much fuel as I can, so grab as many sticks as I possibly can. Ooh, let's not do that. 1 hour at a time, because I learned a lesson last time. Here in the morning, it's actually gonna be the coldest in the night, or for the whole day, essentially. Yeah. Let me see if I can go gather some wood. Ah, it's practically morning. I'm gonna have to light another fire, unfortunately. But at least I have the torches to do the torch method. Give me all of the sticks. I might have to do this. This is kind of risky. Otherwise, I won't be able to sleep tonight without dying. I've got wolves howling every which way. I'm working on it, girl. I need this fire to last at least a few hours. At least 3 hours, which is not good because there's not a lot of wood around here. I don't have anything to chop wood, so sticks are literally my only hope. I guess I've got some wood inside.
Wait.
Well, I'll do one more.
I'm so cold, I'm warming up a bit.
That's not good, Astrid. That's not good. Okay, that's my sign to go inside now. Let me just grab these last few sticks. Are you really still that tired? Shit, I guess I am. The unfortunate thing is I'm going to have to turn on the fire. And I'm not going to be able to use it to make water because I've got to sleep. 60%. Whatever. Oh, that signal void? I am dumb. That's true. We didn't need to know that you didn't know about signal void to know that. Awesome. Can I make this last like 4 hours? Kind of. Okay. I think I just need like 3 hours for now. Just to get till the coldest part of the day, which is right now, actually. Why are you bonking me? You should be the one that gets bonked. Because I can rest a little bit here in the morning. It just needs to warm up. Speaking of warm. -8. Not bad. Oh yeah, thought occurred to me. There are no containers, right? They only exist on the summit. So I should just get out of here. I'm gonna go to Pleasant Valley. Screw this. This isn't worth it. All right. So again, this is still the first day. Don't need the rope. I'll bring these. Nope. I don't know if I'll need that. I doubt it. I'll bring those with me. I can go sleep in the prepper cache, but again, that's where I died in a Interloper video. Hello, Eugene. Welcome. So have you got random daily modifiers on this run to make it harder? Yes. Yes. We rolled one already. So the way it's going to work for the live stream series of this, whatever, Interloper but live is what this is. This is different. I'm going to have a different modifier added each day, and they do not get removed ever. The modifiers stay to add like more difficulty. I could warm this up. I know it's my only antibiotic, but like this will come in handy. No, there are no containers. They remove them for Interloper. Perfect. I don't know if it's too windy. Let me grab some cattails while I'm here. Okay, there's wolves over there. Yeah, until I find a hacksaw, this place is not ideal to stay in for too long. There's not a lot of clothing here without the hacksaw. And my hands are actually at risk of frostbite because I don't have gloves. And I'm also at risk of bleeding if I get attacked by a wolf. You know what? If I do end up getting attacked by... Or, not attacked, but like... If a wolf does present itself to me, I have a plan. And that accelerant is going to come in handy. And I hope to God it doesn't get blown out by the wind. I hear a dog... I hear a wolf over there. Which is not ideal. Yeah, it's like right around the other side of this rock. I'm going to go this way instead. That way I can get these cattails. Let's do a little daisy chaining. That's what people call it. When they use one torch to light another. I'm not going to go for the backpack because I don't even think I'll ever need that much inventory. And I do have a modifier that could come up at any point that restricts me from going over 30 kilograms. Anyways. So, there's really no point. I would go if I'm in desperate need of matches, because I do know there's a double match spawn potential in Angler's Den. Oh, that's a lot of food right there. I think that's 250 calories each, or 225. Unfortunately, I don't have a pry bar or anything. I'll take a mental note of it. Oh, I guess I never... I was about to say I never wrote the thing down in my journal, but I'm thinking about the video I recorded earlier. For Interloper Volume 3. Which again, to reiterate, I finally edited Volume 3 Part 1. That'll come out tomorrow. Okay. Okay, burdock there. 3 of them. If I come back, I'll try to remember. I guess I could use the spray paint, right? It doesn't waste time, which is nice. My warmth is almost gone though, so I gotta do this quick. Please! Please! What is up with this tree? Are you kidding me? Dude! They need to fucking make this change like ASAP. This is ridiculous. Not now, phone. You can keep ringing.
I need a horse.
You'll be able to eat a horse in about a year, Astrid. Don't worry. Okay, perfect. Jeebus. It's literally a millimeter of height difference, and it won't let me pass the tree. I think it's because the terrain blending, like, it camouflages it. You can't tell where the edge is. Oh, right. We gotta conserve energy here. We got a rope climb to do. And no bedroll. As usual. I have yet to find a bedroll in any of these Interloper videos that I've done recently. It's still elusive to me. Find plenty of matches, though. I'm getting really lucky with finding them. And I'm learning as I watch other people play Interloper. But not a single bedroll spawn so far. I'm hoping that I can sleep in the prepper cache. Because I have, well, I don't have all the clothes I could have on now, but like, I'm able to wear all of my clothes this time going in there. I'm hoping it's warm enough. Alright, let's go. Let me grab these rose hips and then just go. And then I saw those saplings over there by the rope climb. By the moose spawn.
Ooh, cold.
Haha, you bad man. Normal, book it straight to Ash. Oh, that was the comment I read earlier. I didn't really say it out loud though. Guaranteed combat pants as well? Where are the combat pants at? Better not be lying. Alright, gotta go. But, so the warm-up bonus lasted the whole time essentially before my warmth meter went down all the way. Probably because it isn't negative 5 million degrees. I guess that doesn't matter anymore. I'm just gonna go sleep in the prepper cache at this point. I don't even know what where that cave is that you're talking about. Oh, it's hold on. Where's the prepper cache? Actually, don't even know what cave you're talking about. Are you talking about the prepper cache in Ash Canyon? Because I don't. For some reason, I can't like figure out in my head where the hell is that prepper cache. I know where it is, but like in relation to waterfalls and caves, I don't even know. Can we get a transition, please? Just so I know I'm safe from wolves. God. Jesus, thank you. Alright. Let's keep going. Get inside that prepper cache. There might be stuff in there. I don't know how it works. I don't recall how it works from last time I was there. I don't know if there's like a guaranteed anything in there in Interloper. Because the loot in this cache is different. This is a legacy cache from before the prepper cache change. Gonna use Toasty to escape Timberwolf Mountain. It's really not hard to get out of Timberwolf Mountain. Blackrock is understandable because it's not a really straightforward path. But Timberwolf's not that hard. At least one of the exits is given to you through a hint. But it takes you to Ash Canyon though. Or not, yeah, Ash Canyon, my bad. I would run the risk of not being able to get back on the ledge if I stop to grab that wood. How long do you think you can survive in this playthrough? I don't know. I'm going to try to get to 10 days, but we'll see. The best part about like doing this live is I don't have to stop after a full day to end the video. I can keep going. Please be warm enough.
You know, like a finger.
Oh, thank you. Okay. It's warm enough. Barely warm enough. Yeah, this is the spoilers for Volume 2, Part 2. This is the bed that killed me. Because it was not warm enough. Also, it's nighttime. And the being right next to the plane crash is actually kind of nice. I'll be able to find plenty of clothing. I would hope. And the leftovers I can use to tear it apart if I need to. Honestly, if I could live long enough for the trader to spawn, that would be wild. How long is that though? 30 days? I don't think it'll happen. Because that'd be 30 days with every modifier active at some point, because I think I only have like, what, 15 or so modifiers? Almost 20? Something like that. Yeah, I thought you were illiterate, not, you know, navigate. I hate myself. You should be able to read a map. You just can't read words or write them. Oh, that was a waste of a cattail. Well, might as well. Let me in! Hello? Anyone in there? I hear whispers. Oh, my favorite thing to do. See, normally there would be a hacksaw and lantern on the workbench, but obviously they take those out. You don't have a sense of anything, it sounds like. Oops. I get the feeling it's gonna be nothing. My ear, it itches.
I think I can use this.
Are you fucking kidding me? The one thing that I find that isn't paper. And it's completely useless. It's the thing that goes on paper. Ink. Well, it's not ink, it's film, whatever. Same difference. No, yeah, that's about it. That's unfortunate. Straight up, literally nothing. I'm not even gonna bother with the film because, like, what is the fucking point? I should not have slept 2 hours. Okay. It's still -3 in here. This is scary. I can educate you on Resident Evil lore. Well, alright. Educate away then. Actually, please don't. We're here about the Law and Order, not Resident Evil. We can freak out about Resident Evil when we're playing Resident Evil. I'm gonna just go. I really do need gloves, though. I'm gonna go to the plane crash. Oh, good. Okay, there's a sapling there. Thank you. I just need to find gloves ASAP. Damn, nothing. Who said there'd be food here? Sometimes food? Okay, you said sometimes. As long as you didn't say there always is food, then I would have banned you. Oh yeah, I might have turned my volume up earlier for the video. Let me know if I'm too loud. Probably not. But I do need to move the microphone closer so that I can sit up straight. Okay. I've got a rock, and I'm not afraid to use it. Bunny! That might be a mistake. I'm not really in a place to catch meat and store it. Ptarmigans. Welcome, Sirius. How are you doing? Yeah, I started in Timberwolf Mountain. I wonder if the deer can scare the ptarmigan. Probably not, right? Anything here? Oh, there's a body too. Fun! That's great because I always run into empty hunter's blinds. on stalker. I'm glad that that was empty as well. I'll take that. There's no bed at Skeeter's Ridge, right? I might have to make a fire over here at the plane crash. My hands are not in a great position right now. I really don't want to get frostbite. Yeah, let's just go. I might end up resting overnight in the bunker as well.
I hate
Pepper
being
cache.
cold, because I really do.
There's a bit. I'm not trusting caves. Not with the clothing I have. I've already got frostbite risk because I don't have gloves. If the prepper cache was at 1 degree, I doubt the cave is going to be warmer than that.
It's so cold. I just want to lay down for a bit.
I don't know how warm it is in here. -18. -9. All right. Let me see if we can do it on the other side, actually. If I can get gloves now, that'd be great. Actually, no, I'll do it here. I should probably light this first. Really need to find books ASAP. You can climb to the bunker from the cave side. What?
Come on, little fire.
What bunker are you talking about?
Are you serious?
Serious son of a biscuit. Oh, no, 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 no. Well, I don't think the bear can wander into the cave here by the plane crash. There's the bear cave. That's different. Welcome, Callum. How are you doing? Wait, were you saying bed or bedroll? If there's a bedroll nearby, please tell me. I'm desperate. Might as well not waste the time. Alright, awesome. As long as I'm not like that frostbite's not going to go away anytime soon though. That's the problem. Can I close this? Oh, I didn't know that. I don't think you need to, but might as well. I wish I had a something to warm up with. Like a tea. Too bad I can't warm up my soda. Okay. It's late. I gotta do this fast. Alright. Oh, soda. Nice. Okay. Lead me to the bodies. Nice. Those are good condition too, by the looks of it. Not as nice, but I'll take it. So I don't think these drop airline meals, do they? This plane crash, which is unfortunate. Yeah, it doesn't seem like they drop any airline meals, but sodas are possible. That's good to know. I'm not even gonna loot those containers in there because they literally spawn nothing most of the time. Or all the time. I guess the clothing spawns are also limited here. Ooh, that's a decent item right there. And put that on now. Oh, I started with this. Even better. That one's gonna replace it. Awesome. There we go. That's a few degrees at least. At least. Oh yeah, they take away a lot of the clothing spawns. A lot of them. Like more than half by the looks of it. Even the bodies are gone. If I can get gloves, that'd be great. Damn, but it's a good hat though. That's a really good hat. That's one of the better ones. Let me check out the cave as well. Gotta do this fast because that water's gonna be boiling over soon. I'm just gonna go back to the prepper cache to sleep. It's a good base for now. I could loot the lost cave, but I can't really get into the lost cave section because of the waterfall. It might not kill me, but I don't want to risk it. I'd have to cross over naked, which would make me instant cold. Oh, I know what bunker you're talking about. Yeah, but I gotta go check on my water first. Oh, there is a bed in there. Yeah, shit, you're right. All right, let me go get my water then. We'll sleep in this bunker instead. Prepper cache. I know how to climb up to it. I do.
Hypothermia wouldn't kill me.
I always forget about that one. All right, I'll save the sodas. So, what was snack attack again? It limits me to 2 snack items per day. Okay. I gotta remember that because some of the food-related modifiers limit me and how much I can consume of a certain type of food, and then others require me to eat a minimum of certain types of foods. How did I miss you? Is there a bed there on Interloper? Why do I feel like that's something they would be evil enough to remove? Oh, some of these bodies just don't have crows. Shit. I thought they removed them all.
I need to find someplace.
No, there's just no crows. Okay, at least the frostbite didn't really progress too much. But that's a shame about the meals, though. Not a single one. I did get 2 sodas out of it, though. That's decent. And good clothing. Good for now. No, I can hear it boiling! That was close. I'm gonna hang out here until this fire goes out. Plenty of cattails. These will last me quite a bit, but like they won't last me forever. Obviously. Oh, that's a good for now. Yeah, there can be timbies and moose around here, which I'm scared of. Perfect. Let's get out of here. We'll deal with that in the morning. Let me just double check on the airline meals. Yeah, nothing. Okay. I hope there's a bed over here. I'm gonna be upset if there isn't. How much lore is left in the Long Dark? At the moment that I haven't covered, not much left. I'm really just... I'm probably going to end up finishing everything before episode 5 drops. The plan is to get it all done probably before fall starts, like properly. So September. I'm hoping I'll be done with everything. August or September. But starting around that time, I do plan on getting some special projects off the ground. So that I can fill in the gaps, essentially. Because there will be a period where there is no lore to cover. At that point, I'll probably just do some Black Frost videos. But I've got those secret well, not some of them aren't so secret. Like I got the Raft lore series. I'm gonna start that sometime. I'm gonna start working on it sometime in July. Ooh, this is not a good idea. Oh shoot. Well, I boned myself there. That really wasn't... I could have gone from... Oh, and actually it just leads to the same spot. Never mind. And then I do have another secret project that I'm working on. The long dark related. Oh, is there a bedroll over there? Potential? Okay, we'll head over there after this. And then from there I can hit up Molly's place. And then from there, probably Signal Hill. I'll probably just loop my way around the town. Or the valley. Could you imagine this was the fully stocked one? Oh, shit. Matches! Oh, okay. That's a good reason to visit these prepper caches then. Even if the chances of it being fully stocked are basically none. Matches. Thanks, boy. Or girl. Whoever, whatever you were. I don't know. Rest in peace. Okay, this is much warmer than the other one. Actually, I think the temperature in here does depend on the temperature outside a bit. Okay, it is a decent amount, but I'm not gonna risk it. And a chance at a hammer. Okay. Then I'll at least have a weapon. I appreciate the help. I don't mind a little backseat gaming here. I'm okay with it just because it's Interloper. At some point soon, I do want to start working on Broken Body. That's kind of why I'm doing these Interloper playthroughs now, so I can prepare for Broken Body, which is the misery achievement. Hold on, I'll look in the morning. Where is this bunker? This is in Pleasant Valley. It's behind the plane crash, like behind the tail, but you can't get to it from the tail, I think. You gotta climb to the... You gotta climb around. You gotta pass the bear cave. But if you scroll back in the video, you can see a path that I took. You can like carefully climb a certain ledge over, like, past the plane crash and basically just skip the bear cave, so you don't have to risk it. Frostbite risk is still there. How many pieces of cloth do I need for this? For the gloves? Because I can make them if I can get some cloth. Four. I don't have any to spare, really. I've got the one. That takes a while. It's probably better to just carry them for now, and then I'll drop them off somewhere. I'll probably end up dropping them off in... I think the barn would be the better idea, the better place to base up in this region, because it has the workbench there. And it has plenty of storage too. Okay, let's just finish up warm energy. Yeah, there might have been something in that box, I just couldn't tell because the fire went out in the torch. Okay, fully energized. Oh! Oh, this was the prepper cache! This was my one. I thought it would actually have more loot, but no, it's straight up just matches and the recipe. This was the one. What the fuck? That's it? Wow. Could have added like maybe one food item? Maybe like some cloth or something? God damn. Alright, let's just get the hell out of here, I guess. Oh, let me, while I'm here, I'll read an hour of this. Holy shit, thank you for noticing that. I didn't even notice it. I mean, I did notice something, I just didn't realize it would be, it was straight, it was like the actual recipe card. Like, that's crazy. I'm pulling up the wheel, by the way. Because it's a new day. And we gotta roll another modifier. Oops, that's not the right thing. Okay. Remove snack attack. Here we go. Get out of here, stupid ad. Okay, the goodest stick is actually not that bad. So basically I have to carry 15 sticks at all times. Minimum, so I can't go below 15. Well, if I go below 15, I'll just go get another one, but like, or go get more. But yeah, that's the idea for that. Okay. I gotta go find sticks then. Oh, I've actually got them. Okay, cool. Never mind. My cattail stores. No. That's as good as you get on Loper. That's insane. Like, seriously, what the fuck? Can I get a granola bar at least, please? Why does Hinterland have to be so mean? Okay. Real quick. Do I want to add these on here somehow? On screen? Do you guys want me to do that? Let me know. Let me know if you want me to add the modifier names on the screen. And then I can post a link to the document, and that would... Oops. That's not the capture. That's the capture. And then you can use the document link to see the rules and the descriptions. This is my first Interloper run? No, I've done quite a few already. I'm not very, you know, good at it, I would say. Okay. I don't have bandages right now. So this would be a bad time to lose an ankle. I should grab more sticks, though. It's a good idea. Wait, why didn't I go down the normal route? Oh, wait, because I was over at the prepper cache. Because there's that house. I could have looted that. Too late now. I don't even know where this road leads. I think three strikes is over here. Right, I don't want to... Never mind, it's fine, because I don't want to go through Skeeter's Ridge. Or by that house, because that's also a moose spawn. I don't want to go near the moose spawns. I'm scared of moose. Hello, little wabbit. If I was next to shelter, like a proper shelter, I'd grab it, but this is too risky. I don't even remember what the prepper's pie requires, but I don't know if it's worth it. Oh, fun. It's over there because of that bridge, right? Let me just go this way instead. I shall make a fire when I'm over here. I think there is a stove.
Sure getting cold.
Ooh, that frostbite risk is going up again. I might have to scrap a hat and the extra shirt I found. Maybe the vest? Moo-moos are peace and love yous. Be nice to moo-moos. No, I'm gonna shoot them as soon as I see them. Moo-moos are not nice. Uh-oh. Oh, those mushrooms would be really nice, actually.
It's a goddamn freezing.
Oh, this is super risky. I don't even know if I could light this right now. I don't have a flare. No, this is not happening. Oh, fuck. That made me jump. My skeleton went up my body 3 inches. Okay, I'm probably have to start that fire immediately when I get over here. regular wolves. Ooh, I hope this isn't one of those Timberwolf spawns over here. That'd be really bad timing. Especially after what happened to me earlier today. Welcome, Jess. How are you doing? Mr. Moose Kicks is not my friend. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, yeah, you get the bonus health from it, right? Oh, it gives you a health boost? Like the stim? Oh. Well, no wonder it didn't fucking work when I tried to do Tough Enough. You use it when you lose health. Got it. Well, I used, I was gonna do Lily's Pancakes, but, like, it didn't do anything. But that's because it didn't do what I thought it was gonna do. Alright, there's plenty of wolf distractions here. Ooh, the frostbite. No, the frostbite. The frostbite's really bad. I think I need to make fucking gloves while I'm here. Okay. Oh, I can make a tea. Hold on. I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. I don't think the moose is the most fiercest predator. It's not even a predator. It's just an asshole. Quack. Quack. Yeah, the description in the sound commands alert list is still wrong. I'm too lazy to fix it. It says duck. It's not duck. It's quack.
Cabal
Jesus
on the field.
fucking Christ. I hate you. Uh-oh. I thought there was a stove here. Oh, no. Perfect. Here we go. Can I use the mag lens? Of course not. Of course, I can never use the mag lens. Why would I be able to? There's a book I can burn, actually. Because that is completely useless in this. I don't know why those books even spawn, but it might be just so that we can burn them. I don't know. I just make them spawn as regular books.
Come on, little fire.
I just need to put my hands over the fire for a good half hour. I mean, what? It's unfortunate I have to use that many, but I have no other choice. Also, this can's not going to last me very long. Yeah, I found the mag lens literally immediately, and I can't use it ever because I never make a fire out in the open where there's sunlight, and then when I do, there is no sunlight or it's nighttime. So yeah, it's like a never-ending cycle of what's the point of even finding this thing? Hey, can I have some meat? Damn it. Oh. Okay, I do gotta be careful though. Can I please put water in there? Oh shit! Okay, I'm guessing this is where the bedroll would have been. Alright, I got some food, I got some meds maybe. Never mind. Hopes dashed. Immediately. Another book that I will have to read at some point. Let me make some tinder while I can. I gotta get to Molly's house today though. Let me scrap this. I need bandages just in case. Yeah, I know I can make the fire outside, but like I feel like that's a waste of time. Oh, I can make another tea. Big sad, no bedroll. That's fine. I wish I could just put my hands over, like, a good distance so it doesn't burn. That's gonna come in handy though, that fuel. For sure. Okay, if I scrap this, that's 1, 2, 4. I'm gonna have to do this, unfortunately. My hands are gonna get frostbite if I don't. There might be more clothes in Molly's house and Thompson's Crossing. I think it'll be worth the risk. And then this one as well. But at least I can't fail at crafting it, right? If that was a possibility, I'd be really pissed if it happened. Literally making gloves and I failed at it. And I lose all those materials. That would actually piss me off. There we go. What a lovely day. Oh, perfect. Let's just drink that. And hopefully grab this torch in time. Damn it. There we go. Ooh, a full one. Never mind. There we go. Okay. Let's get out of here. I will grab these. I gotta remember to keep my stick count above 15. Or at 15 at the very least. Because of goodest stick. The newest modifier to be added. Oh yeah, did you guys want me to put those? You know what? I'll put them on. It doesn't matter. I'll put them on screen right now. Let's do... where is... Oh, I can scroll. Where is text? Hello? Am I on the wrong thing? No, that's right. Source? Oh, there it is. Where do I put this? Top left? And then I shall link the document. Let me first make sure it's not editable by anyone, because that would suck. Please click the thing for... Oh my god, I hate this. Clicking on the search bar and it doesn't like highlight it. Fuck you. Copy. Oh no. Hold on. No. Share. Anyone with link can view. Copy link. Oh, also, thank you so much, everyone, if you watched the lore video from yesterday. I don't know what happened, but it did super well. Like, so much better than... Oh my god. Fucking ads. So much better than the last, like, 10 lore videos. I don't know how. But it may be because the Tall Tales videos were so short. That might be why. But this longer one did phenomenally well for, like, the first 24 hours. So I appreciate that. If you haven't watched it, please do. And then leave a like, of course. And also, I would love a like here as well. That would be very much appreciated. Pin that. All right. So if you want to see the rules, they are there. The ones that you're gonna have to scroll to the bottom though, because it's like the last one. Ooh, hold on. Let me remove the spoiler real quick for a video. The ones that are crossed out on the bottom section, Those are the ones that are active. Well, actually, you can see the modifiers there in the top left. Never mind. I'm dumb. Okay. There you go. Ooh, let's make that black instead. Because the game is mostly white. Color. Please. That looks not good. I think we need a background then. Hold on. Let me make it white again. Background
Is it
color
food or
is black. Shit. Why didn't that update? There we go. Background 25%. Let's see if that's good enough. No, we'll need an outline. Outline. How is it still not visible? I think the background just needs to be less see-through. Much better. Okay. Also, Jesus Christ, this is fucking. The lights are so bright. They're in my room. They're loud. That's how bright they are. I can fucking hear them. Not really. Okay, let's get out of here. There was that body, so let me go loot that. Anything over there? Oh, there's mushrooms over there, right? I should while I'm here. I should have plenty of energy to get to Molly's. I rarely come out here to Skeeters. The only time I come out here usually is for Wintermute because of the tall tale. And there's good loot here too. We will. Also, there's like I think there's a cache here for another side quest in Wintermute. Okay, let me loot that body and then get out of here. There's a wolf there. Fun. Unfortunately, no snow shelter here. So I'm curious, what actually ended up killing? Jesus Christ! I can't stop hiccuping. What killed this wolf? I don't think it was a person because it's ravaged. I don't think there's a real explanation for it. We could assume it's probably just the cougar, but that's really just headcanon, I guess. And also, there's been ravaged wolves well before the cougar was a thing. Maybe. Like, I know I think, at the entrance to Bleak Inlet from the Muskeg, you can find a ravaged wolf. I'm assuming that's because a timber wolf killed him. The regular wolf. But then there's, like, ravaged wolves. There's a ravaged wolf in a cave somewhere, or maybe in a couple different caves. There's that one. I don't know. Those aren't really explained. But I guess it could be just another predator somewhere. Like another I guess a timber wolf maybe, or another wolf. Maybe they go cannibal, or cougar, or some other predator. I don't know. I think the dead wolf carcasses in the zone of contamination, those we could probably pin that on the poisoned wolves. They're killing healthy wolves so that they can eat them, and then reserve any food that's around for them. Like, talk about desperation. If you want to like use that as headcanon, poison wolves are so desperate that they'll turn against a healthy wolf and take it down just so that they can eat it and keep it from eating their own food. They must be that desperate. I think the issue with the poison wolves, and I noted this when I was in the zone of contamination recently, there's plenty of food. There's enough food for them all over the region. I think the problem is the poison gas. They've ingested so much of it because they're eating like various animals that have probably ingested some of the poison. Because the toxins essentially build up as you go up in the food chain. So whatever's at the top of the food chain, that's going to be suffering the most from any poisons that are building up in their food supply. So the wolves have plenty of food around. They're just suffering from the poison gas, I guess. Isn't there supposed to be a body here? Yeah. And so they appear malnourished, but I don't think they are. I think they're just like so sick that they can't digest anything. So the food supply isn't the issue in the ZOC, because there's plenty. It's the poison gas, which is very sad. I do feel really bad when I see a poison wolf, but then again, they attack you, so like, why should I feel bad for them? Just because I got meat on my bones, and they don't? I can't climb that, sadly. It's very sad. And yeah, then there's the odd healthy wolf corpse every so often. I think those are just the result of poison wolves getting so desperate that they need to kill the wolf. The healthy wolf. Almost there. Fingers crossed I can find a good amount of food and water. Well, there's gonna be water. I don't know about food. There might be one can of food, an oatmeal maybe a potato or two. We'll see. Actually, there's the potential for 3 vegetable spawns. There's some in the kitchen usually, loose. There's the potato bag in the basement, and then there's the vegetable drawer. So some fruit, some veggies would be nice actually. What time is it? It's okay. Late-ish afternoon. Like mid-afternoon. Nice. Let me loot this. I guess I'll save this for now. A battery and that. I don't even know what to do with the battery in this, other than trade it to the trader. Yeah, there could be flour, there could be oats. I doubt there's both, but we'll see. Oh, that's my battery for the tail, right? Yeah, that makes sense. I am playing vanilla Interloper, but I'm adding the modifiers on top of it. The modifiers that are active at the moment are on the top left. They do not go away, and I add a new one each day. So eventually I'll have like almost 20 modifiers. Some of them are pretty tame, some of them are very harsh. And those harsh ones are reserved for later. I think after day 3 I'm going to start adding in the higher tier, the harder modifiers into the wheel. Alright. Oh, another matches. Nice. Okay. I gotta just read these books. I gotta stop taking them with me everywhere I go. At the very least, though, in Interloper, you can always trust that the toilets will have at least around a liter of water. This was almost 1.5 liters, which is kind of nice. And the nice thing about Molly's house is that there's 2 toilets. And a skillet! Awesome. Okay, flour and oil, that's good. Can't really do much with it until I get to level 2, I think. Oh, and a cooking pot! What's the goodest stick? Look at the document that I pinned in the comments. That's how you know. Because oh shit, nice. If everyone starts asking, what's this mean? It's gonna take me forever to get through this series. Oh, is that a hidden item spawn that I've never noticed before? I don't think I've ever seen this before. And apparently, according to the wiki, at least before the trader was added, maple syrup was actually a rarity. There was only like 7 to 8 spawns, and then depending on the difficulty, there'd be even fewer. But with the trader, it's actually possible to get infinite maple syrup now, so it's not as rare. So on Interloper, that's actually a very rare spawn. There's potentially only like 4 maple syrup spawns in Interloper. I could actually live here for a little bit because of the water. I would just need to get food. Okay, I've got a can opener, which is kind of nice, actually. I'm not actually going to base up here, though. I do got to remember that. I do need to go to the bathroom. Alright, I will be right back. I'm back, and I grabbed a LaCroix, so apologies ahead of time. There's going to be a lot of burping. Although, I don't think I burped earlier from the soda, right? I think it's just LaCroix. I wonder if the carbonation amount is higher for a LaCroix than a soda. I don't really know. Hold on. Glasses. So that does look kind of dark, but like when I unpause, much better. And when I'm outside, even brighter. Okay. Let's keep searching, I guess. I already looked in here. So I gotta note, I gotta take mental notes. Molly's house can have matches. Free coffee. Oh yeah, and books. This is a good book spawn, probably. Yep. Those are gonna come in handy. Yeah, I must be really lucky. Streamer luck. Nice. Okay, so remember, I can only eat two of those, or 2 snack foods per day. Because of snack attacks. So I think I need to increase the brightness of that. Or not the brightness, the size. There we go. So there's nothing on the top right. Okay. And the only thing you're missing on the top left is the safe house customization symbol. There's nothing going on up there. I just want to make sure I'm not covering anything important. Alright. Please give me some clothing. I swear to God, if I get gloves and immediately have to replace the ones I made, I'm gonna be pissed. Let me actually open this. Mango. I love mango. Another 2 liters of water? Holy shit. I would actually really love a poop pry bar right now. That would be nice. If you don't know what a poop pry bar is, boy, you're missing out. You're missing out on some quality content on this channel. Okay, I'll take those. I'll leave these because there's only 1, I think. Or 2. These are... I guess it's the same amount of time per cloth. Ooh, chips! Macking onto the bed? You're banned. You're banned. How's this bed? Oh, that's pretty good. Okay, let me loot this room carefully because sometimes I miss stuff. Like, I don't look up and I don't see this container.
I'll take it.
What was Molly saving that for? Or maybe it wasn't Molly saving that. Maybe it was her husband. Saving, you know, an emergency pork and beans for the middle of the night. You never know when you're hungry for pork and beans in the middle of the night. Nothing there. I would actually love it if Hinterland added item spawns in place. Oh, look at that. You're right, but it was in the other bed. If they added item spawns in places that would require you to move objects around. Another film. Like, say, it's behind this. You can see it right here, like behind the chair. But you can't reach it. You gotta move the chair and or that. Well, I don't think you can move. Can you move that? You can. Like, it would be kind of cool. Like, you have to move things around to see some of the items. There are a few items like that where they're like in very well hidden spots that you can barely reach. But I would love to see like items that are completely out of reach unless you like move an item or an object around. So let me repair this. That's an hour.
I think I need to lay down.
Okay, the frostbite is fixed. Yeah. So, I think the light shell would be better out on the outside.
Hey,
Oh
Mackenzie,
my fucking
you look
God.
like shit.
I need to turn that one down. That one's loud.
Anything.
Oh yeah, let's do that. I've actually found some decent food here. This isn't too bad. I'm gonna save these because I can cook with them. These I don't need to. Okay, here's the deal. Today's podcast got me thinking about eating food at a certain condition and not having antibiotics. And I don't have antibiotics right now, so I'm not eating the sardines. This is also kind of risky. So I'm gonna eat the chips. And the sodas, I guess. And cattails. I also got more cattails down below. I really wish they would add the ability to cook everything. Like reheat sardines or dog food or condensed milk to remove the food poisoning risk. Otherwise, I'm not touching some of these foods until I have antibiotics. Which is really unfortunate. I don't want to risk it. I really don't. I don't trust the sardines. It's the one food in the game that I don't trust the most. Desperation seems to spawn ammunition. I remember back in the day there was a rifle spawn here, I think. Oh, I have the mushrooms, you're right. But I don't have, like, they're not cooked right now. That's fine. I'll harvest these now real quick. Oh, fun. Or harvest, prepare them. There, I'll make these in the morning. I'll have some antibiotics then. I don't think that was the whole house. I got the cellar still. I might have missed a room up here. I can trust sleeping here for 6 hours. I just need to remember to drink water in between. Awesome. I have about 10 liters of water right now. That's crazy. Okay. I'll make these teas and then cook these 2 canned foods for my daily meal. But I do gotta roll the roulette wheel here shortly. Goodest stick didn't really have a major effect because I've already had like 15 sticks on me. I've got a lot more than I need right now. I won't waste the time then. Let's go start. Oh, wait. I should have looted the basement first. Because of the potatoes. I think I did loot the whole thing. Fast, fast. Let's do this fast. Potatoes and or porridge. Salt bag. Don't know if I'll ever use that. Ooh, nice. I'm gonna turn on the air conditioner because it's fucking hot in here. If you can hear it, let me know. Damn. Yeah, I will turn it off as soon as you start hearing it. I'm just gonna like literally maybe a minute of air in. It's just that hot. Oh, no no oats. Big sad. I'm not gonna risk it. Let's do this now. I was trying to see if I can find oats in here, but I didn't get any, I think. I know it can be in one of a few spots. That's unfortunate. I don't think there's oats. So I didn't get oats. I got flour though, but the flour can't do much with until I get to level 2. I will check the rest of that after. I'm gonna do some cooking while it's not quite daylight yet. We'll use a book. I got plenty.
Come on, little fire.
No!
Why didn't that work?
Why you fail me? Why you fail me now? Stupid torch. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, but I'm not at the store though, am I?
Come on.
I'm at Molly's house. Yeah, I know about the basement loot. I know. Calm down. Calm down, everyone.
Perfect.
I'm trying to do some cooking here. Of course they're all low condition, so I might as well cook them all. Oh, wait. I don't need water, so I'll just use these. I'll open this one. It's got a lower calorie density. Oh, yeah, and let me get that can. Hello? Oh, there it is. They need to add the skillet into that wheel. They haven't done that yet. Oh, yeah, if I drink that now... Drink. I might get the can. There we go. I guess I could just leave them here. I'm not bringing them with me. But that's it for that. You know what? I might as well. Let me grab everything first. I could carry it with me, but I'm gonna go to Signal Hill. Jesus fucking Christ. I'm gonna go to Signal Hill. Oh, this is really dumb. I'll bring the leather with me because I might need it for crafting. I'm bringing everything with me if I can. I'm gonna be over encumbered.
Oh, I got lumbago. It's very serious.
Oh wait, let me make torches then.
It's getting kind of heavy.
While I can. I don't have oats. No, I didn't find any. I've got a whole 2 liters of oil. Might as well use it. Okay, I gotta get that modifier in real quick before I do anything else. It is kind of annoying to have to do it every day, but like, whatever. That's fine. Okay, we removed the other 2. Bookworm. Okay, that's not that bad. That's, I have to carry 3 books with me at all times. Okay. Not too bad. Is it bookworm with 1 word or 2? I don't know. That's fine. Alright. So I gotta carry 3 books with me at all times, and I can't burn those books. There they are right there. Well, I guess these could count as the 3 books, and then I can burn those. I'm gonna have to figure out what to do here about inventory. What's the goodest stick? Yeah, check the pinned link. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to do that. I'm gonna have to tell people 15 times an hour how many, or what the different modifiers do. That's not gonna be fun. Okay, that's enough for that. Oh, wait. I'll warm up 1 tea. Oh, I went under. Okay, I gotta go find sticks immediately. Yikes. Warm up 1 tea. 1 tea. Don't burn.
I wonder if I can drop
Okay.
any of this gear.
I gotta figure this out. The salt can stay. I'm not too concerned about that. I'll leave that here for now. those will be my 3 books down there, or these, basically one of these. I do need tinder. I need cloth as well. Oh, I went under on the sticks. I'm sorry, everyone. I gotta go get more sticks. I got bookworm. Is the roulette wheel showing on screen, or are people just not paying attention? It's fine if a new viewer jumps in and doesn't see what it was. That's fine. Let me scrap that. There we go. There's a stick right there. Oh, you thought you missed the stream? No, that's fine. I'm still here. No pry bar, by the way. Damn, no pry bar, no hammer, nothing.
I'm not sure I can carry.
Why are
this
you
far.
floating? Stop doing that. That's illegal. Oh, nice. There we go. Okay, I can drink that tea then. I mean, do I fix the transmitters? Would that even be worth it? I don't think so, right? I don't see the point in fixing the transmitters. I'm not gonna get that far in this. Don't push on the floating one. But I have to. It's in my nature to do that. It's very bizarre to see that. Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother with that, with the transmitter.
I'll take it.
Okay. That works. Okay. I don't know what I'll find in Signal Hill. I don't want to leave stuff here because I want to base up over in the barn.
Kind of heavy.
Although there's no bed in the barn, is there? Never mind. Let's base up here then. This region actually might need 2 bases, so I'm gonna leave 3 matches here. I'll leave that. I'll leave the shoes here. If I need to make something with leather, then I'll craft it here. I'll leave these here as well. I'm gonna take the cloth just because I kind of need it to fix my clothing. We'll leave some food here as well. I'll leave a sardine and the flour and the oil. A carrot. And some cattails. There's plenty. Oh, I got all the water on me. Well, that would explain it. Actually, I'll leave more. I'll create 2 bases then. One here and one in Thompson's Crossing. I think that'd be a good idea. And then I'll leave matches in each of them. I'll leave 5 matches. Okay, let's go get the sticks because I'm currently breaking one of the fucking rules at the moment. Yeah, oh yeah. I'm gonna loot that and then Skeeter's Ridge. Not Skeeter's Ridge. Oh, I guess I didn't loot Skeeter's Ridge, but whatever. Signal Hill. There we go. That's the other place. Too bad there aren't any rabbit spawns around here. Like, close by. Ooh, I do need to grab a screenshot for this. Because the thumbnail really doesn't reflect what we're doing today. Although, I think it is from the rural store, so it kind of works. I know! Molly's barn! God! I'm going right towards it! Did I not just say I'm gonna hit up the barn and then Signal Hill? Not the big barn, I get it. Jeez. Okay, I gotta find sticks. Let me check this. Best case scenario, I'll get a soda or maybe some scrap metal. Alright, let's get back to goodest stick. Satisfaction here. Not yet fully satisfied. Okay. There. Let's get inside before Bear shows up. Can I get some medicine, please? Nope. Literally not allowed. I definitely have seen a hacksaw in here before, but not on Interloper. I gotta start getting used to the spawns for everything. The match spawns are the easiest, it seems. Which I always thought it was the hardest thing, but not really. It's the bedroll and the hacksaw that seems to be the hardest. But they don't put them in the places you think they'd spawn. They really don't. Oh, the air conditioner. My bad. You probably didn't hear it. I don't really know. Welcome, Bill Collector. You can sleep anywhere to be fine except for the airfield and the glimmer fog. What? I don't think that's true. I can't really sleep in like Skeeter's Ridge because like there's no bed there. I'm gonna guess it's nothing. Oh god. Oh god. No. No. Why? This game is a scam. Is it too late to get a refund? God, I just really wish they would put a minor like step over feature. Just so we can step over fucking tiny microscopic ledges. Oh my god, it should not be that hard. I've done it in Unity. It's not that hard. There are no animations for them to animate, so there's no... What is the holdup on that feature? There's a hole there, by the way. Trust me, I know. Chippies! It was worth it. See there? Oh, it was actually right there instead. I don't know what's going on. The collision there is a little... see-through. Alright, I'm gonna hit up this thing. Now, trust me. It can spawn items. It's just... On Interloper, I doubt it's gonna be a chocobar, but you never know. It might be worth it. It might be worth it. Sometimes it'll have bullets too, but obviously they won't. That won't happen on Interloper. Is it even worth going to Signal Hill? Should I even bother? I'm risking running past a bear, though. Thing is, that is one of the distress pistol spawns in Stalker and below. Hacksaw can spawn. Buy a corpse in the hay barn on the way to red outbuilding. Oh, so it's which? Wait, what? I'm confused. It's over there by the big barn, right? It's one of those buildings. You think the bear is in there? I could see that the bones did spawn. Ooh, okay. There's some fog rolling in. You misspelled yippee. Bill could have all the little bill collectors in the kitty void. Yikes. Wait, what do you... Why? First of all, you using my first full name? Second of all... What the hell? Get bonked. Oh, okay, I see. And then you bonk me. It's not here. By the looks of it and sounds of it. But I don't know if these ever have anything. No. Imagine if that triggered the bear to spawn right there. Ooh, yikes. There's a fog rolling in. The fog is coming. The fog is coming. If I'm wondering why there's an elevator in my room, it's to go to the Metal Pipe concert. The Metal Pipe will sing Where Blues from Hank Williams. Oh my god. I'm scared. Please don't clank me again.
It's too cold to think.
Alright, how's it going here? Good. Let's just go. I don't like this bear. Tried murdering me while I was getting my weekly firewood. Sounds about right. You have to pay for that. Didn't you know that? Not as good these days on Interloper? Ah, well, shoot. It's a learning process. Let's just go with it. And since I'll be near a shelter and I can cook over here at Signal Hill. Shut up, stomach. Trying to get dinner. Alright, Wilson. Just sit still. Got him. Aw, you're so cute. Cluck. Goes its neck. Alright, I gotta fucking go. I'm a walking target right now. Let's just see what's here. I'm curious. Yeah, because the battery that would have spawned for the transmitter is down in Signal at Molly's house, at the shed outside. That's kind of interesting that the battery won't always spawn nearby. I think I remember back in the day people complaining about how in Mountain Town the battery would sometimes spawn like all the way on the other side of the region in one of the random cars like up by the bridge. That would suck. I feel bad for people that had to deal with that. But I guess Molly's house is like one of the few like places to spawn a battery around here. That makes sense. I mean, it couldn't be a car that was just down the hill. Definitely not. That'd be too convenient. Doesn't matter. I'm not really fixing the transmitters. Ow! Yeah, they really do want me to fix the transmitter. But I'm not going to do that. Alright, let's see how bad it is. If I can get a pry bar, that'd be nice. There's another battery. Okay. Well, never mind. No distress pistol. I'm assuming this is one of
Stuff will come in handy.
matches. This is another one of those spawn points that they would remove, or one of those items that they would remove spawn points for. They probably put it in strangest places, like they do for the matches and the bedrolls. Yeah, no like special clothing item, of course. That makes sense. That'd be too convenient. Another can opener. Another light shell. Might stay here for the day. I don't know. We'll see. You did it wrong. It's quack. I know it says duck, but it's quack. Uh-oh. It should only work one time, I think. It's now in cooldown mode. I don't think there's anything else worth fixing, right? I'll fix this. No, it's in cooldown mode. Damn it. Streamer loot? Oh, no. Oh, no, don't call me that, please. That's like a slur to me. Don't call me a streamer. Please. I keep expecting to find bullets everywhere. That's not gonna happen. This might be the best Interloper run I've had so far, for sure. At least the last few Interloper runs that I've done, ooh, nice, have taught me a lot. Like, check your
Cabal on the field.
No, check your temperature before you go to bed. Like, make sure you're not going to bed in a 0 degree or less environment, because that's actually a huge problem. Because apparently you die if you get too cold for too long. Actually, loot here pretty good. I don't know whoever said the loot here isn't as good. I'm sorry that maybe the loot was better in the past, but this was pretty good. I got what? 2 cans of food. A whole thing of tea. I got another light shell, a flare, matches, and leather. Not bad. I'm sure it would have been better back in the day. I guess they made a change at some point. Keep hipping. What's that called? Or what's that called? What's that? What do you mean? What do you mean by that? Okay. Me eat my potatoes. Although I should have saved one of those in the event I get what's it called? Vegetarian life. But I got the carrots, I got the cattails, those count. Technically Jesus, the peaches would count. I think this would also count because that's a vegetable.
I would drink just about anything right now.
I guess the chips, because the rule specifically says it has a fruit or vegetable in it. This has a vegetable in it technically, and a fruit in a way, because of the ketchup flavoring. Fuck. Let's. Oh, right. Yikes. That would have been a mistake. So, Toasty, next Saturday it's RE2. Yes. So, for the next, probably just next week, I'm gonna see if I can finish Resident Evil 2 remake next week. Next week, Saturday, instead of the Long Dark, it'll be Resident Evil 2. The Long Dark will be on Friday. But I'll leave the stream announcement, of course, the stream schedule.
Okay, I'm tired.
All right, I'll cook that in the morning. I'll bring this extra can. I'll bring everything extra with me just so that I can leave it over at Thompson's Crossing. The only downside about Thompson's Crossing is there's no workbench. If I can get woodworking tools, that would be great.
Man, I could eat anything.
I'm working on it. Didn't I just eat like 3 potatoes? Oh, that's risky, but let's go for it. I've got antibiotics. I got 1 serving. Okay. Super risky. I hate it. Okay. I should have left the maple syrup with the flour. Oh well. Oh well. I'm trying to save the canned foods because I can use those to get cooking XP. The Metal Pipes concert is starting? You better send that elevator down because I'm not going. I'm in the middle of the stream. Sirius, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Have a good night. This has been a blast so far, for sure. I gotta read these books. I gotta speed that up. I gotta spend like at least 2 hours reading a day just to get through these books faster. Let me try to finish up this book real quick. The one that I started, the fishing one. I would not have chosen that one to be the one I finished first out of these, but I didn't get them all like at the same time. I think I could sleep here just fine. Toasty, there's a way to make your browser sound be a metal pipe. Don't tell that to Bill Collector. Oh no. Bill Collector already goes to sleep listening to the metal pipe sound. So I think I just need to drink at night. Your thirst goes down so fast in Interloper, it's crazy. Tell me. I knew it. I knew it. Okay, let me see if I can quickly finish this. Just so I can drop it. Or I guess I can burn it later. Would it be worth going to the fish pond before the cougar spawns? Anyone? You know what? Okay, I'm gonna hit up... Oh, but if I hit up that cave... No, I'm not gonna hit up the hilltop cave. I'll leave that if I end up going to Mystery Lake next. I don't really know where I'm going next. Yippee. Yeah, I don't even think this would work, the mag lens. Where is it? Alright, we can burn that one now. Okay, give me a sec. Oh no. Bill Collector's gonna do it. Their browser... what browser sound like this? Oh, when you click like in a browser. Got it. Yeah, that sound effect is gonna... Ooh, you're gonna be hearing Metal Clank all the time now. Can't burn that. This is probably not a good idea to carry both. Here, I'll make the peaches technically have the lowest calorie density. Also, new modifier time. God, this is... I gotta remember this. The moment I wake up in the morning, that's when I need to do it. Sus? This is day... Oh, this is day 4, isn't it? Yeah. Hold on. Oh, boy. I've got to add the hard ones now. Fun. We're still going to keep the others off, obviously, because they're already applied. I'm going to shuffle this a bit. That one's not bad. I think that's one of the hard ones, but that one's not terrible. Ducky Crafter. Perfect timing. So, I forgot to do this for the other one. What was the other one that I got? Bookworm. And then Ducky Crafter. Okay. Not bad, but this one is a little rougher. So it is one word. For this, it really just only applies to the torches, I think. This one is the heaviest, so let me get rid of that. Oh, God. Bill Collector left my Discord? What? Why? But the media channel, that was like 90% you. Not actually, though. Make these. I still don't have antibiotics. Right? No. Okay. Oh, I'll make it herbal tea just to have it if I need it. Oh, shoot. Okay. Almost burnt that. Let me eat that. Let me drink this, but first I gotta warm it up. Ah, shoot. Sorry, I'm gonna have to break that for a moment. Again. Let's go fix that, though, in a sec. Okay, I'm gonna skip the pond and... the hilltop cave and the what's it called? The hunter's blind. Why did I go all the way around? I could have gone... Never mind. I'm gonna go straight for the barn. The big barn. Unfortunately, I don't have enough down, do I? If I can get another ptarmigan, I can make an insulation over here. Let me see if I can do that. I'm very fortunate that I haven't had to remove one of my clothing slots so far. Oh, right. I need to get rid of this. Can't use that. Nor this. It has to be crafted. These three were crafted. Hello, Mario. Welcome. In my Long Dark World, I'm doing a challenge. I spawn in Littoral Coast, and I go to Black Rock. What is Littoral Coast? I don't know what that means. Perfect. No! Flip! Idiot! For how that scares them. Which is crazy, because, like, I was nowhere near them, but whatever. You dare skip Big Eddie Pond? Yeah, I'm gonna skip it for now. Listen, there's a chance Big Eddie isn't even there anymore. So it doesn't matter. Oh my god, it's hot again. I'm gonna turn this on. Oh! Holy shit, I can see the bear from here. It's over by that shed. That's crazy. You would normally not be able to see that from here. But thanks to the visual enhancements, you can see it now. Oh, right. This is one of those sections. I gotta run, otherwise I'm gonna snap an ankle. Yeah, you normally would never be able to see the bear from that distance. Oh, right. I need to grab a stick. Hey, give me a stick. This is a shake-up. Give me all your sticks. Sorry, I keep breaking the goodest stick modifier. My bad. Next time I do this, I might drink. I did consider drinking today for this. Distillation point. Got it. Got it. I was considering drinking for this, but I took my medicine earlier. Excuse me. Let's see if that bear's still there. Oh, let me grab these. That's a lot of rose hips. Like an ungodly amount. Your last ad said you're banned for saying it. Wait, what? Repeat. Who are you telling to repeat? And repeat what? And who got banned? Why are we banning people? You don't have power over that. Mods, ban Daniel. What mods? It's like I don't have mods sometimes. Okay, there's the bear. I don't think I've ever seen the bear here before. This must be a new bear pathing area. It might be the bear that's over there, below Signal Hill. You'll be back. You think you have to do something? How do you think you have to do something? Wouldn't you know if you have to do something? I can hear the bear crows. Ooh, rough. Why is it that the one Interloper run that I get that is actually like really popping off here? It happens live. It's not in a video. Okay, that bear's still over there. Thanks, crows that are not actually there. You're invisible or something. Oh, I should have checked the hilltop cave or the hilltop area. Oh, the flask spawn. No. Oh, I'm hoping it's over here by the town then. Damn. And it might not even be over there either. It could be over by the Lost Cave. It could, or inside the Lost Cave, I think. No, I think it's outside the Lost Cave. It's by the picnic area. I think it could also be at the pond. This is gonna be fun trying to find the flask then. You was saying something about Big Eddy Pond, and then you got cut off by ads. Oh, this is a new spawn for a bear? Where's the cave? I'm scared. Oh, I think I know what cave it is. Isn't it the cave where it's up, it's by the pond almost? It's like downhill from the pond. It's the cave with the body from Wintermute. It's the Black Rock quest with the prisoners. I think it's that cave. I don't remember what I was saying. I mean, I said, I said there's a chance that Big Eddy might not be alive anymore. Because remember, you have the option to take it in Wintermute. Leave me alone, wolf. So, I don't have anything else that's craftable, right? These gloves are fine. Oh, but the hat... Right? Yeah, because you would have to make an improvised version. Oh, I might have boned myself with this then. Where's the improvised head wrap? Oh, clothing. Oh, there it is. Why is it at the top? Shoot. I'm gonna exclude clothing. Because that would basically make every clothing item inaccessible. Except the craftable ones. So never mind. We're not gonna include clothing with this. For, Ducky Crafter. Because, yeah, then I would have to take off every piece of clothing. That would suck. So no thank you. Okay, so someone said, oh, Pills McGee, I forgot! How's my warmth? Oh, I'm actually warm enough. Let's go check out Pills McGee. If you don't know who Pills McGee is, such a dumb name. It's a corpse over in that shed over there. And it often has multiple bottles of pills. Usually painkillers. But I'm gonna go check it out because I might need those pills in case I get apocalyptic junkie. Then I would have to start popping pills every day. Oh, just in time. I wasn't paying attention there. Oh yeah, this is a Timby spawn right here. In this area. Hold on. Look at this fucking view. I'm gonna start taking F10 screenshots. I know that I have to like pause for a second. Where the screen like freezes, but... And also the screenshots go on my desktop, not in the Steam screenshot folder, which is kind of annoying. But it's just handier. Yep, there's Pills McGee with the painkillers. So that's guaranteed still on Interloper. Interesting. That's a guaranteed painkiller spawn. Good to know. Good to know. Dude, look at this view right here with the mountain silhouette in the back. You normally wouldn't be able to see this many details. This will be my screenshot for the thumbnail. That is crazy beautiful. Although the trees over there still look like sticks sticking out of the ground. That's unfortunate, but that's fine. I think the tree draw distance is different. Actually, I think the draw distance doesn't really work on those trees. Look at the trees right next to them, basically. They have the leaves slash pine needles on them, but the birch trees don't. That's so strange. I love Pleasant Valley. I know it sucks crossing it, but like, this is such a beautiful region. Okay, so someone mentioned bedroll. Maybe in one of these sheds? Maybe? Or maybe in the big barn? I didn't really pay attention to what exactly they said, but they said something about one of these sheds or barns or whatever. Hacksaw! Okay, awesome. That's great. So we can go back to Timberwolf Mountain if I want to. I don't know if I want to, though. I think I'd rather get a bow first and find better clothing, or craft better clothing, I guess. But I need a bow first. So that should be my first priority. Really, once you get bedroll and matches, your next priority should be try to find the hammer and or the hacksaw if you need it for scrap metal for the bow and arrows. So that should be my goal next. Find that hammer. So that's a hacksaw spawn. I gotta remember that. That's useless, right? That has no purpose in this. I don't really know. Oh, never mind. Okay. We're going to Coastal next. I'm gonna go to the Desolation Point. What's it called? There we go, Animax. Forge. There we go. We're gonna go to Desolation Point next, or Coastal, and then Desolation Point, which is funny because in the next video or next videos, I'm coming from Desolation Point to Coastal. It's so weird how that works. Like I did my run to the Forsaken, or not the Forsaken, but the Far Territory for Something Wicked. Oh, and Pry Bar, hell yeah. And then at the same time, I started a new bingo survival game, but it's like a full playthrough basically to finish a full bingo card, and that ends up going, or that ends up starting off in the Far Territory as well. I ended up going all the way across the island actually for that bingo series. Dude, there's pills everywhere. These fucking islanders were pilled up, weren't they? Elijah's and Bill Collector Void hell forever. Oh no. What did he do? Bedrolls spawn, but you don't spawn with one on your person. What? Who said you could be a poet? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. That was mean.
Nobody needs this anymore.
Really? So that was 3%. I want to keep an eye on the pry bar because I noticed this in part 2 of the upcoming. Oh, shit! No. Okay, I got the flare gun at least. Oh, nice! This fucking barn is so stuffed full of loot.
This'll come.
I noticed it in what's it called? In the upcoming Interloper series in part 2. I had a pry bar, I think it was like 90 something %, and then I opened a locker and after that it was at 30 something %. I don't know what's going on with that. That's bizarre. That doesn't seem right. So there's no bed here, right? Confirmed. That's not a bedroll or bed, I guess. No bed here. Okay. But still, this place is insane. How much loot there is in here. I even found like a few pieces of food too, which is nice. You know what? I'll eat one of these. Alright, I've got all the essential tools to start crafting a bow and arrows. So I gotta start working on that. So I need to find saplings next. But along the way I can start working on getting towards Coastal. So let me go back to, or let me not go back, but go to Thompson's Crossing. Loot up there. Set up a base. Oh, look at that. See? It's worth checking sometimes. Set up a base in Thompson's Crossing. And head over to Coastal. I also need to start grabbing scrap metal. I would actually like to make crampons if possible. But I don't think I have enough scrap metal. Oh, I don't think I have scrap metal at all. I might have left it at Molly's. I think because I have the ability to craft over there. So there's nothing here, right? Like never on Interloper? Yeah, that sucks. Okay. I might be here a few days in Thompson's Crossing. Suspiciously lucky lootings? Yeah, probably. Maybe. Since I'm... Oh, I could grab some birch. Let me loop around. Let me grab some birch. Hit up that pond where there could be some rabbits. I'm thinking since I might be... Oh, speaking of rabbits. I might be at Thompson's Crossing a bit. I might try to craft some rabbit clothing. Probably the hat. Bounce right next to it. Nice. Sorry. Well, now I'm a walking target. Okay, I gotta watch out my energy. I'm a monster for doing that. If I had to guess, if there was a bedroll in this region, it's either at the Lost Cave, or the Hilltop Cave, or that random cave. My god, that scared the shit out of me. Or that random cave over by Signal Hill, like behind Signal Hill, down the hill. But not quite towards the Mystery Lake entrance. Or the pond. Like they put them in the places that don't make sense. But that's intentional, so that you have to go to like every potential extreme in the region to try to find a bedroll. I just want a few pieces of birch. Is that so much to ask for? I'm wary of going like deep in there with the bear around. Yeah, I hear the bear over there, right on the other side. Can I just get one serving? Oh shit, I think it's right there. Alright, another day. Another day. I think it's coming this way because it could smell the...
Pisses me off!
You guys stop doing that, please. It scares me. I've already shot myself 3 times today. And they weren't even on stream. Alright. That's unfortunate. Next time, bear. Next time. You can take your birch. Let me grab more rabbits. There should be a pond here. Yep, I see a rabbit. Oh, this is the river. Where the heck's the pond? Did I miss the pond? I might have missed the pond. Or maybe the pond's right over here. I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea. No, we aren't gonna stop. Oh no. What have I done? The wolves are definitely trying to get me now. They smell me. Aw. I was a little off. Got him. Try to get this other one as well. I'm just accelerating the chances of me getting mauled to death right now. Or, yeah. That probably wasn't phrased right, but you know what I mean. It's been quite lovely here. Oh wait, this might be a better thumbnail because it's approaching sunset hours. I like to have a little more color in my thumbnails other than white and blue. Because that's all this game is. It's white and light blue. So sunrise and sunset is ideal for thumbnail screenshots. Right in the tuchus. I'm a sniper. I just got that achievement 3 times over. Alright, let's get to the town. Toasty, the planet Earth is going to explode. I did not tell the government. I should not have read that out loud into a microphone that's being recorded and put on the internet forever. Yikes. By the way, they meant in-game. Not really. Right, Bill Collector? Please? Please say right. Oh, fun. Trying to grab more sticks. I don't want to break the goodest stick again. Although I would love to grab one of these rabbits on the way. And the other one can be lunch or dinner for the wolf. Or, even better. Did I bring that knife sharpening thingy? Oh no. I need a toolbox to fix this, right? Yeah. No! No! This is bad. This is really bad. This is really bad. Okay. Okay. Well, that's fine. I thought I could pull it off, but no. Let's not risk that ever again.
Gotta stop that blood loss.
Yep. I got it. I got you, girl. That was a huge mistake. Huge fucking mistake. Okay, so I cannot tank another wolf encounter like that. Got it. Let's get out of here. This is so dumb. I should have dropped the rabbit sooner. Oh, special effects. No, really, I should not have fucked with the wolf like that. I was just too close. Like, I couldn't snap the rabbit's neck, put it away, and be able to move in time. I was way too close. Okay, well, I can at least rest here and regain that health back. Okay, there we go. This is the smart way of doing it. Fuck off. I'm gonna end up cooking all this meat anyways, because it really doesn't give you a lot of calories. FBI on the way. No! Send him to Bill Collector Hell instead. Or Void or Planet or whatever the fuck he's got going on these days. Please no. Leave me alone. Oh, Jesus.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Oh, fuck. How many books do I have? 1, 2... Okay, I got plenty. Oh, do I have that one book that I can burn? I already burned it. Never mind. Wait. Oh, what the fuck? Ah, I see. I'm dumb. That was scary. I don't know if I'll need to boil water here, but I will probably do that while I harvest the meat. There's plenty of water for sure, but it's probably a good idea to stock up.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one.
Oh, I don't have a lot of fuel. Okay, we'll just do this. Idiot. Yeah, I'm a little scared because of the hacksaw. I'm gonna ruin it if I do this too much. It's at 87%. Let's see how bad this is. If it's like 1%, I'll be fine. But let's see what happens. Wait, what happened? How long did that take? Oh, 2%. Okay, maybe let's not do that again. Wasn't that only an hour? How long did it take to harvest that? Oh, right. I should only grab the meat now. Who's there? Show yourself. Also, maybe I should just grab the meat first. That was pretty dumb. I'm just gonna do it by hand. I'll do it by hand.
Cabal on the field.
Please stop. I should drink water ASAP. I just realized.
I am so thirsty. I can't think straight.
Hold on. There we go. All right, let me just put it in here. Yeah, it's probably better by hand.
Hey, Mackenzie? You look like shit.
I'll do this one by hacksaw. Why is Mathis so mean? Oh no. Rookie interloper mistake there. Please tell me to finish cooking. No. Super rookie mistake there. Alright, let's just go to bed. I'll eat this for now. Gosh darn it. Such an idiot. I'm not dying, am I? Hold on.
So.
No. I should be fine. I don't trust it. The temperature went down there. Probably because the fire went out, but I don't know. Okay, that's the stable temperature. Good. Good to know. Could you imagine? Oh, I just realized this is on... this is on desktop, not screen, not proper capture. Fuck. No wonder it said activate Windows in the bottom. Blizzard time. Alright. What do you want? Fine, you can have some dog food then. If you're that hungry. Ah, waste of water. Oh well.
That pisses me off!
Fuck, I have rabbit shit in my inventory I need to put away. Put on the floor. Okay. Why is it faster without my hand? Or without the hacksaw? Right. I should pay attention to that. Oh, I think it's the hide that is faster by hand. With the hacksaw, it's faster for the guts and meat. Right? Yeah, there it is. Yeah. I'm not going to waste the hacksaw on this, though. It's not really worth it. Again, put the shit on the ground first. Idiot. I'm going to have to spend a day or here just to recover from my stupidity. Okay, I'll do this. That's reasonable. And then I'll do the hide by hand. I just gotta be very careful with this. I need to find tools ASAP. Crazy that I didn't find one at Molly's house or at the big barn. Or at Molly's small barn.
I'm starving.
I'm working on it. Not really, actually. I should go check for potatoes first. Like across the street. And there might be some here as well. Nope. By hand. Alright, that should be able to get me a good hat. At the very least. Let's clear my inventory a bit. I'll leave some matches here, although I'm probably going to find more in a sec, if I had to guess. Okay, my Mackinaw is good, but my light that's the other light shell, actually. I didn't take a lot of clothing damage, did I? No. Interesting. Okay. I don't know why I picked these up. Okay, I gotta carry those books with me. Well, technically I only need to carry 3. Oh, this one I can burn. Okay, I can burn that one. These 3 I should read. Alright, I'm gonna leave those there because I don't want to, like, waste the time that I spent on that. Carrot. Toasty, don't look in the media. Alright, got it. I'm gonna delete the media channel in a little bit. Hold on, give me a sec. Oh, festive sweater. Let's see if that's actually worth it. Yeah, not really, but like, it'll do, I guess. It'll do, sweater. It'll do. 2 recipe cards in 1 region. Nice. What do I think of strategy games? Would there be a possible lore thing? What? I don't... You asked me 2 different questions. I don't think we're even related to each other. I'm not a huge fan of strategy games, really. I can barely make coherent sentences, so I don't think me playing strategy games would be a good idea. Especially on stream. I like Civ, though. Like, I enjoy a little bit of Civ 5 every few years. But, like, not enough to, like, finish a full playthrough. For sure. Where's all the food at, Father Thomas? Where's all the food at? I thought they were supposed to be here. Isn't it still winter? Well, yes and no, kind of.
I think I can use this.
That might be better than the light shell, I'm gonna be honest. Oh no, never mind. It'd be 2 and 2. It would increase my warmth bonus, but it would decrease my windproof. We'll leave it like that for now. There we go. That's what I'm talking about right there. So there is one modifier that prevents me... Oh wait, did I even read that out earlier? There's one that, I think it's called Weak Stomach.
I'll take it.
It prevents me from drinking toilet water. So, because I have toilet water in my mix of water, I have to put all this water away, and I can't consume it ever again. I would have to note that it's non-potable now, even though it isn't that way. But, like, the weak stomach part is that you can't drink toilet water or eat sardines or dog food ever again. I'm hearing noises I don't like. Long Dark Forever, welcome! How are you doing? That was an excellent podcast from earlier. I really enjoyed it.
I'm starving.
I don't know if I'm hearing like a wolf or my stomach growling. I need to go get the potatoes from across the street before I cook. It might be my stomach. Alright, we'll eat the peach. Well, I want to save that for cooking. To get that XP. Here we go. Tired but good. I hope you feel better soon after a good night's rest. But I'm glad you're doing well. Need to grab more bandages here. I keep hearing something that's like, oh my god, that was a sub alert. Thank you for subbing. I appreciate that. Now, I keep hearing something. I just don't know what it is. It's like a sound I'm not familiar with. You really enjoyed it? Well, yeah. Being on the podcast was really fun. I definitely enjoyed that. Currently, I think I'm the only guest that's been on for more than once, but for good reason. I just hope they don't ask me to join again anytime soon. It was fun. I don't want to go on again because I was the guest for all of April.
Cabal on the field.
I think because I did all the lore podcast episodes, and we did 3 in a row in April, and I was sick for like 2 of them. That wasn't fun. I still enjoyed the process, but like I don't want to do one anytime soon unless they really want me to do it. We did discuss though that we might do a Tales related
I need to find food.
podcast someday. I don't think that's a spoiler, right? Like, of course we would do it. Like, it's a given considering we already covered all of Wintermute. So yeah, we'll do a Tales related podcast eventually. I just don't know when. I can just put these away for now. I need to grab as much fuel as I can from now on. Even if it's all sticks. Welcome back, Daniel. Excuse me. I feel like I was already up here. Wasn't I already up here? Jeez. My short-term memory is awful right now. Alright, let's go find yet another match spawn. Where have I gotten matches so far here? I got one at 3 Strikes and Molly's house and the big barn, right? And now Thompson's Crossing. If I had to guess, I'm probably not getting one here at Thompson's Crossing. If I had to guess. This is one of the few match spawns I knew of before doing the Interloper videos. Isn't it like right here? Yeah, it's not here. Okay. That's fine. We already got 3 of them in this region alone, which is crazy. I feel like there'd be less, but okay. Unless it's like here or here. Oh, never mind. Spoke too soon. I'll come back for all this later. Ooh. There we go. I need to cook now. I need food. It's nice having good clothing because like a blizzard like this isn't immediately demolishing my warmth. Like I could actually hang out a bit outside before my warmth is completely gone. Yeah, the light shell's pretty good. Not gonna lie. And then the Mackinac underneath, even better. I'm just hoping I can find tools. I really want to maintain this. What's it called? Words. Hacksaw. There we go. I've already used 4% of it. That's kind of scary a little bit. Oh no. No, Bill Clutch, you have no permission to do that. Stop it. Stop it. Run. Run. Don't answer the question. It's a trick question. You try your best? Uh-oh. Misery mode doesn't have matches in the store? Well, that sounds like
Come
fun.
on, little fire.
Nice. There we go. Oh, I don't have a lot of fuel here. Okay, can't go below 15. Right, all the meat's over here. I gotta harvest some wood real quick. There's no, like, wood in here, is there? I guess there's these tables. That's an hour and a half. I was hoping there'd be like a little bucket for me to break down. Not even that. What? Okay, I could do that, but I think I need to grab this meat first. Shit. Oh, good. Emergency coal. Alright, give me 45 minutes here. Oh no, my tummy! Phew. That was close. Alright, that's a morsel. This is another morsel. I sure hope nothing's burning in the other room. That'd be a shame. Right on time. I do have another potato to cook, but I can just leave it for now. Let me save foods then. I'm trying to make a food, like, stock here for this base. There's only so many rabbits out there, so, and ptarmigans too. I need to be careful. I do want to save some of these carrots for later. Well, the carrots really don't have a lot of vitamin C though. You think they would, but I guess not. Maybe I don't know carrots. Alright, I guess I can move these. That's kind of nice, actually. For the first time, I see the value in this. Oh, hold on. No, what the hell's going on there? They don't have one of those calendars, but I think they might have patched that a while ago. It just doesn't work anymore. Please. 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 Thank you. This is pissing me off. I think it's that bug from... Yeah, it's definitely that collision bug. I have to exit the building and re-enter to fix it. This is really annoying. Perhaps on misery, some guarantees turn into randoms. Might try some sciencing on this matter. Yeah, maybe. I'm still kind of learning Interloper. Yeah, see, it was that bug. No wonder these couldn't get closer. Yeah, they should be able to get that close. You see that? Oh, I think it's this can that's in the way. There we go. See? Okay. Those rabbits really don't fill you up much, do they? Nor the potatoes. Alright, let's do this. I gotta wait for the blizzard. Okay, there we go, perfect. After this, I'll go loot the rural store real quick. Alright, empty inventory, please. Put these away. Yeah, there's so many matches. That's crazy. Like, I thought the whole point of this was that you're gonna struggle to find matches. There's guaranteed spawn points, or like, not guaranteed, but special spawn points that are either will either spawn it or won't spawn it, but it'll be in a different area in a different region, or a different area in the region. I don't know what I'm trying to say. What I'm trying to say is I feel like there's too many matches somehow. Did they make Interloper easier? Has it always been like this? At this point, I think the bedroll is harder to find. I already have a hacksaw and a hammer. And a Mackinaw. And like 5 boxes of matches. I don't know if this is how Interloper has always been, but like, maybe it's just the initial struggle that really makes it seem harder than it is. It's the initial struggle of learning match spawns. Which with that, at the very least, you can make water. And cook food and keep warm. But then, like, traveling between places with beds, that's another struggle until you learn how the bedroll spawns work and where they are. That's another struggle there. I don't think there's anything around this building ever, right? Like, not even this machine. Like, I don't think there'd be in there anything there on Interloper anyways. 97. Ow. So even before safe house customization, when you're trying to place items close to each other, there's like a bug that will happen after placing so many items, like moving them around and manually placing them. I could probably show you. And it prevents items from being placed too close to each other. But then if you like exit the building and re-enter, it fixes it. It fixes the bug. I wonder why they never let you open this all the way. Probably for the same reason why when you have like an outdoors building, like it doesn't have another potato right there. When you go to one of those buildings that have like a door, it doesn't lead to a loading screen. You just go into the building. If the door opens towards you, it slams into you. The door, I talked about it in my my game dev series where I'm making a game. The door is a remarkably difficult thing to make right. Because in-game physics is a lot harder to control than that. It's a lot harder to control and make it as accurate to real-life physics. Like, you could take the time to program it so that if the door hits you, it stops. And then if you, like, push it, it swings back into its position. But that's a lot of work. Really, making a door work exactly how you want it to is an insane amount of work. And I've done it. I've spent dozens and dozens of hours getting a door to work right. And it still sometimes doesn't feel right. Like, not 100% right. Oh, I almost missed that. Never mind. I can miss that. I can stay. Oh, I should have been labeling houses. I've been failing to do that. Because Molly's house is a base of sorts. Then I will take that then. And the big barn and the plane and the prepper cache and the other prepper cache. And what else? Oh, 3 strikes. Yeah, all the areas that I've looted so far, I really should have been labeling. I'm wondering how many houses actually spawned here. Like, not burnt to a crisp. I don't want to waste time here. I've got not a lot of daytime left, so let's just loot one more house. Oh, never mind. They can have that house. Let me check the little guard shed down here. There might be a flask down here if I'm lucky. So I think it's just the 2 houses. I don't think that one over there spawned. And then the small house that looks like it's being deconstructed. No. No flask. That sucks. I wonder where that is. I hope it's at the hunter's blind. What day am I on? I was supposed to add another modifier. Alright, fuck it. On day 7, I will add 2 modifiers. Fuck me. See, it's hard to do it every day. When it's in video form, it's easier because it's the first thing I do at the start of the video. doing one a day while also live streaming is hard to remember. Shut up, Wolf.
That
Would it be cool if you
pisses
could
me
build our own
off.
shelter in Sons of the Forest? I don't really care for base building of that style. It doesn't make sense, to be honest. Like, how is your character supposed to know how to just build everything from scratch? Like, right off the bat. That's a skill that you need years of experience to know how to do. A lot of engineering and maintenance skills. That just doesn't seem realistic, and I don't like that style of base building, essentially. I prefer what we have in game now, safe house customization. And I assume that's how it's going to be in Black Frost. I don't think we're going to have base building from scratch. We're going to have base building similar to how we have it in this game. But maybe much more expanded. Because the only evidence that I'm going off of, is, if you remember the teaser that Raphael released well before they announced Black Frost, it's that room, and then it's like, it's the light, the camera's panning and the light is moving over as the time passes over time. That's the same room that I guess I could show you. It'll be easier if I just show you. Okay, even better. Let me pull up the trailer for that. I think I did eventually get the downloaded version of that trailer. Where did I put that? I don't know where I put that. Anyways. We'll go to Black Frost Steam page. Take a little break from the wolves howling. Okay. So that teaser I'm talking about, this is the room from that teaser. From like a year plus ago at this point. This is just like an updated version. It looks nicer, right? If you go in the trailer... oh god, copyright music! Right, I forgot. I can still hear it! Jesus Christ, that's terrifying. Why can I still hear it? Steam's video browsing, or video player's ass. I can't scroll over. Oh my god. This was a mistake. Oh my god. You know what? Fucking Christ. This is fucking moronic. Okay, it's here. That's the same room. That's the same room as this. Can I do this? I can't zoom this further, can I? Ah, there we go. See, you can see it's the exact same room. You got the mirror there on the left. There's the window on the left, but it's boarded up and the snow has been cleared. You got the chandeliers. That's the chandelier right there. That chandelier is right there. Obviously the furniture and everything else is moved around. And that back area, I think that entryway right there is right there. It's just, this is a different camera angle. I think this does pan over a bit. Yeah, it's the same room. This is, I think, what we're getting for safe house. Oh, actually, this entryway is this one right here. I see it now. It's kind of like obscured, but there's another entryway over there. Again, the camera angle matters here, and positioning. But yeah, this is the same room as this. This is where I'm basing my theory on how base building will work in Black Frost. We're just getting safe house customization plus. So we're gonna be able to we're gonna be able to even like board up windows and doors maybe. Like this looks like it's from the outside. It's broken, obviously, like that window. So board it up. That would actually warm up the room, and also keep predators from getting in the event this was on the first floor, but this is not the first floor, obviously. So yeah, that's what I'm expecting, which is really cool. I like that. I don't like building from scratch because it doesn't make sense unless we are literally role playing as a engineer, which is not the case usually. Then I don't like base building from scratch because it doesn't make sense to me. Shut up, Wolf. Nobody likes you. Literally. Alright, back to the bullshit. Maybe I can get some tools in here. Let's see.
Looks like
Oh,
this has been
nice.
here
Oh, nice. That's an upgrade for this, I think. Yeah, there we go. Interesting. I rarely see double item spawns in Stalker. It's interesting. I've seen 2 of them so far in Interloper in this particular run. That's crazy. Can I get some tools, please? No? Oh, actually, while I'm in here, is there any wood to chop down? Or break with my hammer? Oh, these boxes, right? 45 minutes for 4. An hour and 8 for 6. Yeah, that's worth it. I'll come back though. And I'll probably grab some scrap metal while I'm here as well. Because then I can maybe make crampons when I get to Coastal. I think I'm only going to do another half hour though, by the way. Of this. Yeah, but they probably have that experience. They know how to do it. They've done it before. It doesn't make sense for this. It really doesn't make sense in any game unless again you're playing as a character that has that experience. Like yeah, the example was what was it? The forest, essentially.
come in handy.
That it doesn't make sense to me. Most people in that situation would not know how to build a simple shelter, essentially. Bummer, nothing. No saplings. Big sad. Alright, it might be too dark to loot that other house at this point. Damn, even the farmer's market's empty. That sucks. Alright, let me grab wood. Actually, I'll grab scrap metal when I'm in Coastal. There should be plenty there to scrap. Yeah, even at like Quonset, I could just scrap one of these. I don't know. Unreal... It's giving me a lot of red flags nowadays. And I work in that exclusively. Because that's like the only engine I have a lot of experience in. I have some Unity experience, but like Unity also
Place to rest.
is like in the same boat. I just can't think of a single Unreal Engine 5 game that has come out and been received well. Like Fortnite's obviously Unreal Engine 5, but that's, you know, that's the parent company owns both the game and the engine. Like, they know how to use their engine. Pretty. I didn't take my... Oh, I didn't take my screenshot again. Fuck. Okay. I'll try to do that. I'll try to sneak in a screenshot in the morning. For the thumbnails. It's got to be right at sunrise, because then... Then I can... What was I going to say? Words. Then the color will not be all white and all blue. Which is what I don't like about thumbnails. I try to avoid that as much as I can. Body cam has been... What? What does that mean? Jesus. I don't care, no mercy. 60 million years in Bill Cryptor Void Hell? Jesus. Christ. What the hell is happening in my chat? When there's suddenly no noise, especially in Interloper, it scares me. Wait a minute, it says it's only day 5? What the fuck? Whatever. Okay, whatever. It's day 6. We'll add the 6th modifier. Whatever. I don't know how it works sometimes. We'll just assume it's day 6, so I didn't mess up. I'm gonna eat a carrot. I'll save this potato for later, obviously. Oh, body cam's a game. Got it. I was wondering what the hell you were talking about. Alright, here's sunrise. Don't get an early or late morning or late night aurora, please. That would be very much appreciated. Let's see if I can do this without getting spotted by a wolf. Wait, what? Oh, right. Oh. Come on. There shouldn't be a lot of delay anymore. I just wasn't aware Bodyguard was the name of a game, or Body Cam was the name of a game. That confused me. There's like barely a delay now. Well, this isn't much better. Let me look at the screenshot from earlier. That's not ideal. There's a lot of blue. Actually, this isn't too bad right here. I kind of like it a little bit. It's unfortunately not got a lot of color in it. I could always increase the saturation. Okay, let me go loot this house then real quick. Oh, Fluffy's here. Not actual Fluffy. Speaking of Fluffy, Fluffy's back apparently. It has returned with the most recent update. I hope that means that Fluffy won't respawn anymore. Can't say that about Frosty though. Frosty definitely respawns. I wonder if they actually fixed it though this time, the bug. Alright, fuck, I keep forgetting. Okay, modifier. This will be the last one added for the day. Or for the stream, I mean. Shoot. Jesus, that's bright. Last one. This is kind of annoying going back and forth, honestly. Uh-oh. Oh, no. No! Oh. Oh. Son of a bitch. Oh, I was supposed to wait these. Oh, damn it. I was supposed to put weight to these so that the harder ones were not as easy to get. Damn it. Oh. No. I should have put weak stomach higher. Oh, in the high tier. It doesn't matter. I got it now anyways. Weak stomach is not fun. It prevents me from eating sardines, dog food, and drinking toilet water. And because there's no way to know which water is toilet water, all of my water now, both here and at Molly's place, is now undrinkable for the remainder of the playthrough. So I need to boil water now. Basically, the idea is that you like can't like put yourself through eating. Is that only 4 modifiers? Shit, I think I do need to add another one. Fuck, that's rough. Okay. Can I click this, please? That one is actually kind of rough. I should put that in the higher tier. What was it? Weak stomach? And then we'll do one more. I'm moving weak stomach over. This one's actually kind of rough because of the water part. There goes that food stock over in the musk keg. I can't eat that anymore. That sucks. All that dog food and Bleak Inlet. Any sardines are now uneatable. I'm not gonna put the weight on at this point. We'll just leave it as is. Oh no. Actually, I don't remember what can. I think it's I can't eat more than 1 can per day, right? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, can I eat dog food and sardines or drink toilet water for weak stomach? And can do attitude. Can only eat 1 canned food item per day. That's gonna be hard to keep track. Same with the snack foods. I might have broken that one potentially. I don't remember. Because I might have had like a chip and then beef jerky and then a granola bar. Probably not. Can do attitude. Can't spell. Is that right? Attitude? Yeah. Alright, that'll be the last modifier for this stream because I'm ending the stream probably at the end of today. And that's perfect because then the next stream for this, which will be on Friday of next week, not Saturday, I'm going to make my way straight to Coastal Highway, like immediately. Start making my way over to the Forge over at Desolation. But I will make a quick stop in Coastal just to make crampons, and I need to find another ptarmigan. I really do. I need to find one before I get to Coastal. So that I can make the insulation as well. Anything in there? No? Hello? Excuse me.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
New sakis. Jesus. You think the delay is still a thing because of Bill Collector Void Hell? Bill Collector, can we remove Bill Collector Void Hell for a little bit, please? Do I need to scroll? What? Because I see Kirk Steven left a comment in the chat on my phone, but it didn't go through on Streamlabs OBS. There might be a delay on Streamlabs OBS's end, which is preventing me from seeing the chat as up to date as quickly as possible. What do you mean Superman? What do you mean Chapter 6 Season 3? Chapter 6 Season 3 already ended. That was the Star Wars season. I don't know why having Superman in the thumbnail for a Fortnite season would make it any worse than it already is. I feel like this most recent mini season is by far the worst thing that they've added in Fortnite or done with Fortnite. It was not fun. It really wasn't. It was just sweaty encounter after sweaty encounter. And having guns with unlimited ammo really didn't help. Really didn't help at all. That's probably what made it so much worse than anything else I played in that game. Oh, and I've got all this rabbit, all these goop on the floor. I need this to cure. Oh, flip. Well, I'll eventually come back. Maybe I can bring this with me, dump it in Coastal, and then go to the forge. I still need to get saplings. That's the problem. Yeah, I'm gonna have to bring this with me. Okay. So remember, I can only eat 1 can of food a day. And I can only use crafted torches from now on. I can only eat 2 snack foods a day. This fucking sucks. I need to grab more sticks because I need to make torches and I can't use these sticks. This was a mistake. I've got plenty of books though. I still need to read these books. This is really annoying. Do I stay here for a day and try to read some of these books? It's kind of risky. Oh yeah, all this water's gotta go. All this water, non-potable now. Can't drink it. There's toilet water mixed in. I can't put it back in there. Fuck me. I can't. Oh, this is so silly. This is so silly. No. What the hell? Oh, weird. I'll just use that because I know it doesn't make sense, but like whatever. This is so dumb. I can't believe it. I can't drink that fucking water now. I need to stay a few days, so I might as well read while boiling water. Okay. 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 It's fine. Everything will be fine. I don't have a lot of food, though. That's the problem. I say that. I'm looking at all this food. It's still not a lot. I guess I can make oatmeal or porridge or whatever. I just wish I had another cooking pot. Let me see if that other house spawned. I didn't actually check to see if it was there on the other side of the river, but I doubt it. If it's Interloper, I doubt that one's available. Might as well go out. I need to find more sticks anyways. That wolf's still lingering. I don't like that.
Oh, I got lumbago. It's very serious.
You got it again? Damn. Well, don't give it to me. Well, this car is over here too. Uh-oh. There it is. The cougar is so nice. It took my leg off and we played with it. What the fuck did I just read? I feel so bad for Kirk Steven. Oh yeah, it is getting darker outside. I don't normally stream this late. Let me turn the brightness up on this. Hello? Oh, I'm hitting the on button. Fucking idiot. There we go. No bear, please. Yep, I figured. Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me. Please don't do that again. Anything? Damn. I'm gonna turn on my air again. It's hot. It's getting hot in here. So take off all your clothes. No, I'm kidding. Could you imagine? I get banned off YouTube. Not because it's against the rules, because I did it. This side of town is so depressing. Like, there's nothing here usually. There's the one house, but 90% of the time it's burnt to a crisp. Other houses, don't even bother. They're fucking foreclosed. Why are you afraid of me, Toasty? I'm not afraid of you. I feel bad that you're here and you got to deal with my chat. Yep, that's why. I'm not afraid that you're here. I just feel bad. Alright, let me keep looking for sticks. Honestly, having decent to good clothing, decent to good clothing makes this a hell of a lot easier. But I imagine being up in Timberwolf might be worse than this. I do have the hacksaw, but I don't know if I want to do the summit. Yeah, I'd rather have a bow first. I'm gonna be honest, I'm enjoying this a lot more than I'm enjoying the videos. The video versions. I think volume 3 might be the last of the VOD upload, the video uploads, not even a VOD. I think I'd rather do this in live stream form. It's more enjoyable. Although I have to figure out how to get myself to remember to put on the modifiers each day. That is something I gotta remember to do. But this is more enjoyable because I don't have to like stop the recording and then edit. This is why I stopped doing Let's Play style videos years ago. Because they take too long and they don't normally get a lot of views. Although things have changed in the last 3 years for me. That's very true. I wonder if I can get away with doing another DayZ style or DayZ Let's Play video essentially. I don't know. I think Daniel would watch it probably like 15 times maybe. I'd also maybe consider doing 7 days, but I don't know. We'll see. It's just the long edited videos don't really seem like worth the time sometimes. God, why is the duck so loud? I thought I turned it down. Let me see if I can spot some rabbits over here. I think we might have already wiped them out. And by we, as in me and the wolf. Maybe there's another one. Jesus! No, I don't see any. Let's just assume all the rabbits are gone around here. That's why it's probably better to move on. Also, I need water, because I don't have any water. Oh, boy. I wish someone would do lore on 7 days. I heard that there is lore for it, but I don't know if I could put myself to play through that game to try to find it. Because apparently it's, like, not super obvious. Who put those there? Okay, I've already got some canned food stored away. I'll hold on to these. I'll take this, and I'll make some porridge as well. Oh, actually, that's... I'll hold on to this instead. The beef jerky's lower condition. Yeah, I just wish I had a... higher... Or wish I had another cooking pot. That's what I wish I had right now. Let me get some curtains. Also, how to read the books. Flip. What's the most important book next to read? Fire starting. Let's do that one. If I could just read like maybe 1 or 2 hours a day, I can actually make progress in this. Let's just get another one right now. Uh-oh. Well, now I need to make water. Because I can't drink the water I had. Alright, Duck walked up to the lemonade stand. That's funny.
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
Was that in game? That was in game. Okay. Thompson's Crossing, very good for books. You can make a whole library with this place, with the books in this place. Jesus Christ, it's like 50% sound commands now.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
I did find
Perfect.
on the Pokemon Go subreddit, someone caught enough ducklets, which is a duck Pokemon, and they renamed them to be the lyrics of the duck going to the grape stand, or the lemonade stand song. The lyrics were the name of the ducklets. Lyrics, words.
Cabal on the
It
field.
was really funny to watch that. I need water now. Shit. Ow, my hurts. My hydration hurts. There we go. Who's sussing? Stop that. Oh, right. I need this to make porridge. Oh, I'm wasting a lot of potential water here. Hold on. I'm not facing the freezer. What are you talking about? There we go. Porridge time. If you start posting all the lyrics of the song, I might get a little upset. There's slow mode for a reason. It's not that long though. It's like 10 seconds long. I'll prepare for the trip to Coastal tomorrow in game, which would be the next stream. I'm gonna actually end it right now. So I'll quickly safe house save, and I'll leave it here midday. So I've already done my modifier for the day. I hate to end it so soon because I'm in the middle of a day, but like I've been streaming for 4 hours. I would like to end now, but I will continue this next Friday. That's I'm only doing it next Friday instead of next Saturday because of Resident Evil, because I can stream longer on Saturdays and Sundays. Maybe I should move Casual Sunday to another day, because it would be nice to be able to stream these type of games where I want to get more progress in faster on the weekends. I might consider moving it, but Casual Sunday seems it's very fitting, right? I don't know. Maybe we'll leave it. We'll see. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. I appreciate it. Please make sure you leave a like on the live stream. Subscribe and hit the notification bell if you haven't already. Go check out the lore video from yesterday. I do greatly appreciate the support on that one. It did so well. Significantly better than, I think, all of the Tall Tales videos from last month. Probably because it was longer. I think it's better for the algorithm. Like a 10-minute long video is better than a 4-minute one. Yeah, go watch that. Go watch any of the Tall Tales videos if you haven't already. There's 7 of them technically. There should be a playlist for that as well. And I think I might have said yesterday there will be another video next week, but there's not. I think I'm gonna wait a little bit just to take a break. But the next one will be a Black Frost video, Black Frost related, followed by a lore video shortly after that. I think I'll get 2 videos out starting a week and a half from now. It'll be like a week and a half from now, and then 2 weeks. So we'll have 2 weeks, 2 videos, 2 more videos this month, for sure. After that, it'll be probably until July for another video because I've got my birthday coming up. We'll see what happens. It depends on how I feel. Okay. I will see you tomorrow for what's tomorrow? Sunday. Tomorrow is Slime Rancher Day. Yay! I can't wait to start Slime Rancher. I'm very excited. I'll be doing a lore series on that soon, probably later this year. Okay. Have a good night, everyone. Bye.